How's it going, Radical Viewers? Grim getting right back into it in our Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition session, and we are back in it with the Dungeon of the Mage. Fair warning, I had a hell of a freaking headache when I got up today, and took some... I'm a tad medicated at the moment, so I'm going to be a little off, I'm going to be a little loopy. Strife probably isn't going to say as much. But hey, it's all gonna be good times, good fun times as I attempt to remember my full 20 password. Oh dear sweet lord, my brain is gone. It is gone. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Discord chat before I get a little too sidetracked.
Right.
I am here. I exist.
Hello.
I promise.
Yay!
I am horrendously medicated at the moment. Fair warning.
Yep.
I feel fantastic, though.
That's good.
Great. So what did you take and where can I get some?
Have you heard of those illegal weed drugs, muchacho?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, basically that. Oh, dear sweet lord.
Not so illegal in my state.
Or mine, thankfully.
Yep.
We just act like it is. Not everyone's on Colorado standards, where schools will tell you not to do drugs, while at the same time being funded by drugs.
There you go.
There are worse things to be funded by.
Mm-hmm.
Like taxes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Idiots.
I'll go for that. At least when you're oh gosh, what do I at least when you're funded by drugs, you know that people willingly spend money for fun.
Yes.
This
I
is
remember the
true.
DARE programs in school.
Oh god, how many mascots does that crap go through? I remember the
Oh,
lion.
I don't know.
I definitely remember a lion. Wait, no, Scruff McGruff wasn't part of the DARE program. He was just Scruff
Yeah.
McGruff.
Yeah.
Is this sad?
Yeah, he
Don't-
was part of the program. He wasn't part of the program, but
He was part of the anti-drug campaign overall.
yeah.
Also, is it weird that I can still remember that jingle and the phone number attached to it?
No, not at all.
I spent a long time trying to forget it. Let's see.
Oh wait, was that a phone number? It might have been an address.
Address, phone number. Everything's better with a jingle. It's like I still remember the Toys R Us song, okay?
Who doesn't remember the Toys R Us song? I swear.
Someone who didn't grow up with Toys R Us.
I'm about to say, anyone that I swear to God asks what the hell Toys R Us is, I will slap you with my stuffed giraffe.
Yep.
Some of the best days of my childhood, cruising up and down the aisles of Toys R Us.
Yes. Yes.
Every time I think about it, I'm filled with a great regret. Primarily because, anytime I went to Toys R Us, it was when I was starting to get into video games, and that was back in the PlayStation era. If I had known that a mint condition of Parasite Eve would go for hundreds on the market these days, I would have bought 3.
It's ridiculous what old games go for now. Like,
I
there was
know.
a PS2 game that I've always wanted to replay. Time Splitters 3 Future Perfect. My
Oh,
father
God.
owned it, and it was fantastic, and I loved it. It was funny and action-filled and all that. And I tried to find it recently, and it's being sold for like $120. And like,
Oh yeah.
that's too much.
Well, that's the joys of, small companies that eventually kind of either go out or get merged. They made one game, didn't sell too well at first, but God knows it became one hell of a cult fascination.
Yep.
It's always those.
Jesus Christ, an original copy of Zelda Link to the Past in box is going for $299.
Yup. Dude,
And
look at Chrono Trigger at some point. Last time I checked that, I was like in the 500s.
I actually, oh jeez, yeah, I actually have an old Super NES copy of Chrono Trigger, and I also have the DS, Nintendo DS remake, which was actually really cool because it had nice cutscenes and added content that wasn't so great, but it was still more Chrono Trigger, which was awesome.
Right? And there's a lot of content in that game. God, there's so
there was.
many endings. Just depending on if you fuck this up, if you did this weird, or if you happen to talk to the frog and get him his freaking
If you
super
forget
sword.
to feed your cat.
If you forget to feed your fucking cat was actually in there. It was weird.
Oh my gosh, yeah, your mom is like, you forgot to feed your cat. Now it's running all over the place. And then the cat jumps in the portal, and then your mom jumps in the portal, and that like is just like, oh great, now we gotta go get my mom. That's where the game ends.
That was literally one of the endings for it. Just like some little
so
off the wall thing.
Speaking of cats, mine is on my desk, trying to get attention. Sorry about that.
Knocking crap over.
Cats.
Yeah.
What they do.
Speaking of Chrono Trigger, I hated that I didn't know this the first time I played it when I was a kid. Because I fought long and hard to beat Lavos the first time you meet him.
Yep.
I made that mistake. I regretted it when I found out. I was like, wait, you mean there's more of the game if you lose to him? What? But I beat him. He was the last boss. How's there more to this game? I don't understand. I'm a kid. I don't understand things like story and plot.
Yeah.
I think the best thing that the DS version of Chrono Trigger did was they tied up the loose end of Dalton.
Oh god, yeah, that bugged the crap out of me.
Yeah, like he goes into a portal, disappears, never seen or heard from again. In the DS version, like there's a little side quest that you do, and it ends up taking you to a portal that leads to a pocket dimension where Dalton is planning shit. You catch him, you kick his ass, and that's the end of Dalton.
Yeah, it makes sense. That sounds like something Dalton would do.
In recent news, I have gotten a brand new computer.
Oh,
Wonderful.
nice.
That was part of what trouble I was having tonight. For some reason, when it's restarting, it just keeps restarting and doesn't stop restarting.
Huh.
Mine's done that.
Apparently, it was restarting for the entire time I was at work, which is a concern, but whatever. I have it working now. And
That's good.
Arats has said he's going to be 25 minutes late. That's fine.
Moore sadly is not joining us anymore because work sucks.
Guess we need to find another player.
No. He will be back at the end of January, I think he said.
Yeah, and we've got, let's see, how many people in the party right now? We've got, let's see, Basil, Strife, Rio, Soralia. That's 4 people. That's pretty good.
And
for
6,
a
apparently.
Don't forget your old friend Sticks. I mean, if you really need a lockpick, you need something burgled, it's fantastic. Also, did you know there's a shit ton of fucking dwarven ale in that other room? Holy crap.
I'll
Right.
be right back.
Let's see.
Yeah, but say,
Oh,
maybe
so-
I can play God knows how many different backups.
Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. I got a metal tox screen today. Here's hoping I don't have lead poisoning.
That would be bad if you did.
Yeah, I got exposed to, I'm not sure, we're testing the substance now, but at work I got exposed to a lot of lead chromate, and I kind of took a breath because it surprised me when it went poof all around me, and it's like, oh no, that's in my lungs now.
What kind of job do you have where you actually
Yeah, I
deal
was
with...
just gonna ask.
Well, one of the we were like clearing out old crap from a property we just bought, and we were like, there was like some paint powders or whatever, and one of the things that they use in some paints is lead chromate to hold the color
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, there's lead. It's lead-based paint, and has caused
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, and it was like the powdered version of it, so it's like the stuff before they add the liquidy part to the paint to make it become the stuff or whatever. I don't know. But like, we're not sure if that's what it was or not. But like, that bag looked old. I picked up the bag and the bag fell in half. Things went poof everywhere.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
that's why we have these little booklets detailing possible potential hazardous materials in the workplace.
Right? Well, I mean, my boss just bought the property, and we were cleaning shit out. So
you didn't actually have any idea what was there?
Pretty much, yeah. Like, it's weird because it's like the bag was like of an old like paint powder bag, but it was like weirdly tied up at the top, so we're not sure if that's what was actually inside because it had been opened previously. And it didn't quite have the correct consistency of lead paint, of the paint powder. One of our fellow employees, Patrick, knew a bit about it because he does painting over the summertime. He paints houses. So we took a sample and we're getting it tested, and we're getting me tested.
Huh. I hope it all turns out well or okay for you, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel any seizures coming on, so fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
It's always kind of fun and weird how dangerous some just weird ass regular jobs could be. Working retail in a sporting goods store, like, I swear to God, the worst I'd have to deal with is maybe accidentally cutting myself on a knife because I work the knife counter. No! At some point, we were shorthanded in the frickin', the goddamn gun department, so they needed someone to help move the goddamn ammunition.
Oh, no.
Yeah, some of them boxes haven't been sold or properly cycled because they're frickin' idiots in that department.
Did the bottom fall out when you tried to pick up the box?
I wish it was that.
Oh.
So this idiot decides to load all this shit on a fucking pallet.
Oh.
It's like, okay, that's interesting. Just be a little careful. I mean, this is live ammo. Like, honestly, I don't feel like we should be putting it on a goddamn... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fucking puts down the third freaking box. We just hear a snap.
Oh.
And we both stop deadly still because we work in a sporting goods store. Obviously, we're firearms enthusiasts to some degree. We know what a gunshot sounds like.
Yeah.
We peek down. Third box has a nice hole in it.
Oh God.
And we're...
Oh, and it didn't set off any of the other ammunition?
Thank God, no.
Jesus.
This is the fucked up part. Apparently, this is how old the ammo was, because we actually found the frickin' bullet itself. Like,
intact?
Yeah, it was intact. Apparently, it had enough force to actually get out of the main box, out of the other box that it was in, and actually just pinged on the side of the glass counter, and then rolled back towards us.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, like, honestly, looking back on it, it's like, as absurdly dangerous as that was fucking cool as hell, up until I had to fill out the paperwork for it.
Right? Yeah.
Because, of course, our fucking constant mantra is, when something stupid or dangerous or possibly life-threatening happens like that, like, even, we're supposed to record so much as a paper cut. We're supposed to call our loss prevention service guy, who kind of doubles as our, I don't know, on-hands HR, I guess I could call him. He freaking comes down and he asks what happened. It's like, a bullet went off. And he's just staring at both of us as my partner that was helping just nodding his head. It's like, yeah, he's not kidding, a bullet went off.
A bullet did.
In the store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't believe me? There's the bullet. There's the box we have the bullets in. That's the hole. We were actually about to open it and see where the shell was. Then we thought it'd be better to call you first.
Right?
Oh, I hate incident reports. The worst thing, too, the fucking glass it pinged off of, we could barely see where it left a mark.
Wow.
Wow. So it lost, like, a lot of velocity going through the first couple of packages.
Like, if I didn't know any better, I swear to God, just like the primer went off almost.
May have had no oomph to it and just enough to get out.
Yeah.
Basically like a slightly higher velocity BB gun at that point.
Yeah.
Well, that's a blessing in disguise, I suppose.
The loss prevention service guy didn't believe me when I actually gave him. It's like, it probably was just a primer that went off in there. It's like, no, that can't have enough force. It's like, that's literally how Brandon Lee died.
Yeah.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Brandon Lee, freaking Scarecrow, so freaking good of a movie, and now he's just
Yeah. That entire movie franchise went completely dead after Brandon Lee.
Yeah, it's a shame too. It had potential.
It had so much good potential, but they kept fucking with it. Like the sequel, I mean, it wasn't up to the standards of the first, which is understandable. That's sequels, but it was also like dumb and almost like B-rated-ish. Like,
yeah,
it's like it had a lot of good potential. It's just that they fucked it up. I like they brought the girl back.
yeah, that was all right. It's always good to see returning characters, but
And we don't discuss the third movie. The third movie doesn't exist.
no, it doesn't. It's like the third never-ending story movie.
Or, you know, the third Ninja Turtles movie, for that matter. That didn't exist either.
I don't know. Turtles in Time wasn't too bad.
The game was amazing. The movie... The bad guy died. There wasn't even a fucking splash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember watching it as a kid, too, and stopping and then rewinding and playing it again, then rewinding and putting it in slow motion. It's like, why is there no fucking splash?
But, I mean, it did give us High Foot, though. High Foot was pretty damn cool. Where it's like they do, like, it's like a high five, but instead you, like, just throw a high kick up in the air and your feet meet, and it's really cool.
That doesn't forgive the lack of splash.
That's, okay, yes, that is true.
I could buy, okay, Ninja Turtles going back into ancient Japan. I can dig on this. Okay, for some fucking reason the animatronics are really wonky in this. Whatever, I'm fucking 12, I care.
Yeah.
Why is there no fucking splash?
Yeah.
My god, the animatronics sucked in that one.
Yeah, they did.
They were so jerky. Why? The first movie used shittier fucking animatronics. That shit was smooth as butter.
Right? I think it's because the first movie actually got a budget-ass budget.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I've been corrupted. Whenever I hear animatronics, I just immediately think of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Fuck you!
no.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Do not put that evil memory back in my head!
You could do that for your YouTube series, Brandon.
No!
Become the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on, take Markiplier's name.
Me and my second fiance, she heard about it and said, it's like, you should play it sometime. I just looked her dead in the eye. It's like, I got a better idea. Come sit with me and watch YouTube with me. I'll show you why I don't play this. Every time she says, like, oh, I hear these fantastic things about this game, it's like, yeah, Project Tree sounds really good, but my god, watch this. I just watched someone do another playthrough of it where she's shrieking in fucking fear and jumping. I'm about ready to piss myself because this is when everyone started figuring out, it's like, oh, this is a preview for the new Silent Hill game that never got made because fuck Konami.
That lore got so twisted, I don't even know what the story is anymore.
Anybody does.
Little girl ends up being supernaturally powered and is on a vengeance kick on a small town that burns coal.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Okay, then.
that's literally
No,
Silent Hill's like entire plot throughout all of them. It's just
I meant Five Nights at Freddy's, the lore for that.
oh,
I never saw it or watched it or played it or whatever the fuck you do with it, because
well,
it never.
do yourself a favor. Don't do none of those things with that ever.
Yes.
I plan to.
Like,
That's it's not of any interest to me. So
God, what was the original lore for Five Nights at Freddy's? It was something about when the animatronics took a massive bite out of a kid's head in like the 80s.
The bite of 89, yeah.
The bite of 89. But somehow the pizzeria stayed open?
Yes, somehow.
So what is it, like something like a Chuck E. Cheese type spoof or something?
It's
Yeah.
literally that, yes.
It's somewhat of a parody of Chuck E. Cheese. The idea for the original game was that you are a security guard at a pizzeria, a children's pizzeria that employs four animatronics, sorry. and during the day they get to walk around and interact with the kids and all that good stuff. But at night they're put on security mode or something of the like, and they don't think you're supposed to be in the building, so they will try to find you. No, I'm sorry. At night, they think only animatronics are supposed to be in the building, so they will try to find you and stuff you inside of an animatronic suit, which would kill you instantly because of the exoskeleton that's in it.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
And so you're in a security booth with metal doors that you have to keep shutting with a limited amount of power, and you have to survive the night. And then the story got really complicated because the books came out, more games were published, yada, yada, yada.
I think the most unbelievable part about it is that you keep coming back after the first night.
Right?
Yeah. Why would you come back after the first night after that shit?
You think that's bad? The ending actually shows you your paycheck for it.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
For like a full week, from freaking like midnight to 5 a.m. or something. You're surviving, basically, on jack shit. They pay you $200 for the week.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that was supposed to be a hint for what time period that was happening, because
because it's...
wage and all
Well,
that.
yeah, that's true, yeah.
It was just filled with little bits of lore, like they had newspapers and drawings, because you're viewing the entire place through cameras, basically, except for the doors at your booth. And when you're flipping through the cameras looking for the fucking animatronics, they're wandering around at night still.
And sometimes they just sit there and stare at you through the camera.
Yeah. The walls are also littered with newspapers and drawings and art and everything. And occasionally you'll see bits and pieces of where the newspapers will switch and give you a bit of the lore, how some kids went missing and yada, yada, yada. It got complicated.
Yeah.
As
it really did.
Yeah, and as sequels came out, it only got worse because he...
Yes.
Like, he expanded the story, and it got only weird, because then there was, like, I swear, like, this weird supernatural thing to it, where there's this freaking purple guy or something, like, haunting one of the animatronics that he was actually stuffed into.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonnie, the other Bonnie. Because he was the yellow bunny.
Wasn't he the yellow bear? Yeah, he was Golden Freddy.
No. Golden Freddy was one of the first children. He was in a he was in a yellow bunny suit.
Oh, Snaptrap. That's what it was.
Snaptrap that got covered in mildew and turned to green or something. It got really complicated. I'm not going to go into this whole diatribe of the entire lore as I understand it, because it's crazy. But
I will add to it with this. It is one of those stupidly popular cult phenoms out there.
Yeah.
That is so stupidly popular. You almost trip over how much porn there is of it.
Oh,
no.
Rule 34. You know?
Don't bring that up.
I don't understand how, but Rule 34 exists for a reason, so yeah.
Because people are lonely.
People are strange.
That too.
Don't lie, people are just perverts.
That too.
That is also true. Yes.
God. Okay, so where the fuck is Sarah at?
Oh, what? You don't want to continue our Five Nights at Freddy porn from Rule 34?
Hell no!
I'm having so much fun talking about Chica and her cupcakes, but...
No!
I'm also
I wonder how Foxy lost his hand.
What the fuck?
Right?
He was Snapchat's first lover.
My cat is resting in my arms like a baby.
Aww.
That is adorable.
She likes to be held.
So sweet.
Kitty, come on. I gotta play my game at some.
Yeah, air rats.
Grim's YouTube channel, brought to you by Rule 34.
Yeah, there you go.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, if Rule
that's why we
34
need-
wasn't a cheap-ass website, I'd probably even go for it.
There you
I
go.
think that is a website. I
Rule 34?
have to imagine
It's like
that
3
it is.
websites.
Yeah. .net, .org.
.XXX, oddly enough.
Huh.
I love you so much, but please just sit there. Do not get on my keyboard.
Do it. Do it.
Sit.
Do
Sit.
it.
Good
Sit.
girl. Sit.
Sit, boo boo.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Stay.
Bad dog.
Yeah. Tell your cat to sit is like talking to a brick wall, okay?
Well,
Doesn't work too well.
She is a Bombay cat, so she's very dog-like. And she did just sit, mostly because I was petting her and she was accepting being placed elsewhere if I was still petting her.
Oh, okay.
I am cat. You will love me. You may manipulate me as you will, as long as you give me attention and love.
Shit, yeah.
Also, food. As long as the bowl is
Food.
full. If it is not full, it is not full.
If I can see the bottom, it is not full. I don't care how much food is spread out around the sides. If I see the bottom, the
Yeah.
bowl is not full.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, I can see the bottom of the bowl, human. You need to put more kibble in there.
I ever tell you guys a story of the one time I freaked out my cat because it wouldn't stop
No.
bringing dead mice to the front door? It's like, because, I mean, I know why cats do that, because they think humans are shitty
Yeah.
hunters. So my cat's outside, it just recently dropped off this freaking, I think it was a mole. And of course, I'm just sitting there staring at it, she's just staring at me, flicking her little tail. It's like, okay. I went out and grabbed a BB gun, walked out into the woods, and I came back, my cat's still sitting there. I just dropped this fucking big-ass goddamn raven I shot. Right in front of it.
One up the cat. Yes, that's the way to go.
You know, that's actually a weird way to make that work. It's like, yes, okay, you are a hunter. You are capable of getting your own food. Cool.
Funny fact, we never had that problem ever again with moles.
Well, there you go.
That works.
It's like, fuck you, cat, I'm a far better hunter than you. I catch something bigger I can actually eat.
So I found this website that allows you to turn, like, cantrips into weapons. Like, to reflavor a cantrip as a weapon.
Mhm.
And one of them was for, like, friends, it says a sack of gold that you offer and then withhold. Offer them gold and then withhold it. Alright. Minor illusion projector a la Scooby-Doo villains.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp. Electric gloves with battery wires.
There you go.
I actually like that one.
That's pretty good, yeah. Like, then they have, like, Word of Radiance, Holy Water Flashbang.
Right.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Hold on
Yeah.
1 second.
I was thinking more like a Molotov cocktail type thing, but use holy water instead of alcohol.
Mhm.
But yeah, they have, like, you can have, like, for green flame blade, a flaming sword with, you know, flaming sword oil, it says, but, you know.
Sword doused in alchemist flame.
Yeah, a douse in alchemist fire, something like that, yeah. Dancing lights, glow bulbs, flash powder for, like, control flame and create bonfire, a chain whip for booming blade, blade ward, just dodge. That's great. Light, how about a torch or a glow bulb or glowing goo or something like that?
Glow stick.
A glow stick works too.
I cast light! Crack! What the fuck was that sound? That was my glow stick, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to get up in this rave.
God, I just see now. I'm just remembering. I cast death. Death is an 8-level spell. Anybody get the reference? Yeah.
Sounds
Actually,
familiar.
no, I don't. Sorry.
No,
To say.
it's Goblin Slayer Bridge from Grimjack.
Oh god.
yeah.
I did see that.
That wasn't really magic. You just kicked a goblin down a hole. Okay, watch this. throws fire down onto the oil-lit goblins. There you go. That still wasn't magic. Shut up. I need to rewatch that at some point. They came up with more, didn't they?
There was one recently, yeah. It actually got further than I did in the actual anime.
Oh, which one was this?
Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer, okay.
Now, bear in mind, if you ever do decide to watch that, you may want to skip the actual first episode.
Okay.
If you're what's the word?
Sensitive?
I wasn't gonna say sensitive. If you have issues with it's not graphic, but
Oh no, that's pretty damn graphic, given all things considered.
The implications are graphic.
Yeah.
Difficult issues like sexual assault and stuff. Like the first episode features that as sort of a good reason as to why goblins are horrible and need to die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which upset a lot of.
No.
That said, what the fuck else are honestly goblins in that kind of setting gonna do?
That's true. I mean,
Yeah, but that's the topic rarely broached by any fantasy novel or game. Like even a D&D setting, that's very rarely broached.
it's true unless you put it in yourself.
Yeah. Actually, Fable had a pretty tame version. It was just a bunch of kids that were forced to do cannibalism. They became goblin things. I used to think that was Fable.
No, I don't think that was Fable.
The Hobbs?
Maybe.
I could have sworn that was Fable. Also, I'm high as fuck, so what the hell do I know?
There you go.
I mean, of course, I was really never. Are you talking about the video game Fable or something else? Because I'm referring to the video game.
I'm referring to the video game. Chicken Chaser?
Chicken Chaser, yeah.
You chase chickens, is it?
I love that one. That's the best nickname ever. And then in the third one, you get Chicken Kicker. Because you can't chase him, you can kick him though. Kick him so many times. Third one was my favorite because you can play both. You can play either male or female.
Fable: The Lost Chapters. Is that any good? As a game?
That's either the VR one. Oh, The Lost Chapters. No, that was the first game with the expansions they had.
Yeah.
The one thing that bugged the crap out of me is they changed the. Is he Jack of Blades or Jack of Knives? He must be Jack of Blades. Yeah, they changed.
Probably Jack of Blades.
Yeah, they changed his voice, and that
really
that bugged the crap out of me. Like the
that guy
original
was
voice
hard to fight too, but yeah, the original voice was.
Oh, that's okay. He becomes a dragon in Lost Chapters. That was fun.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, a dragon fight in fucking Fable. Fan-fucking-tastic. Great. I have this giant fucking crossbow that takes a century to frickin' load, or this bow that doesn't do anywhere near as enough fucking damage, or, I didn't spec into spell casting, because I wanted to be big hulking, I'm fully armored melee guy with giant sword. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, the crossbow doesn't do shit. The bow is a pain in the ass to use. In the third one, you get a gun.
Yeah, I played the third one. It was great.
I love the third one.
They don't have it for Steam though. That's annoying. They don't have it like for PC.
I for Fable 3, yeah, they do. I actually have it for PC along with an Xbox controller to play it.
I thought there was an issue with the fact that
you can't really get the DLC with the PC version unless you have like an Xbox account or something like that.
I think that was part of the issue. I think the other issue was that you needed some sort of Microsoft software for it, but the software itself was no longer supported by Microsoft.
Yeah, probably. Probably now, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Fable 3 on PC.
Oh.
because I have the disc for it somewhere. I say
Yeah.
somewhere because it's in a box somewhere.
That said, depending on which, actually no, all the more recent OSs have been doing this for a while now. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
You can probably just run the game in compatibility mode and just swap through the settings. I mean, it'll play anything as a Windows 98, frickin' Millennia, and all that other crap. Fuck, I think they've been doing that for a while now.
Yeah, I played it once where I was an evil witch from hell. I did all the evil things, and it was horrible.
I took that money, I killed that man, I said fuck it to the general populace, I ruled with an iron fist, and I had a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah, and I told the orphanage to go fuck itself.
You made it into a brothel.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I love
I
that.
drained the lake. Drained the lake. God, made me sick to my stomach to do things like that though too. It's like,
right?
dude.
I had the same problem with Knights of the Old Republic. Like, I can never be evil. And every time I play an evil playthrough, there's always this one moment where it's like, I can't do this. I can't kill not Chewbacca's father. This bugs the shit out of me. I can't kill this Wookiee. I love this Wookiee. He's been given such a bad rap. Also, fuck this Empire wannabe bullshit. I don't want them here slaving Wookiees. That's horrible.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I was playing,
although the droid was pretty damn funny.
Oh yeah, HK was great.
I played the Star Wars Old Republic MMO, and I played a Sith, and you get this Twi'lek as a companion.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you can either keep her collar on or take it off, and it's like, okay, I'll take it off. Maybe I should have left it on because she's so fucking annoying and does not like anything you want to do, because
I could appreciate that for an MMO. Just have, like, nitpicks with little party members and shit. The Bounty Hunter was fun. Also...
Oh, I mean, the talk between your companions is hilarious sometimes.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, fuck terrorists in any of those games. God,
Oh
terrorists
yeah,
suck.
yeah.
It's like, hey, remember those rat ghouls in the first game you fucking hated? Guess what? We have those back, and bigger versions, because fuck you. It's terrorists!
Yeah, those things are annoying. That planet was annoying.
Fun fact, I just found out you can play my childhood on one of the best games I ever played in an arcade ever. I'll just throw it up on Discord real quick, because I'm actually happy. I'm gonna buy this for myself for Christmas.
Oh, I have that.
Right?
Oh, Chronicles of Mischief.
That was a good one.
It's on Steam, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's on Steam. I didn't realize that.
It's on Steam. It's on the Xbox Live Arcade. I fucking love that game.
I could have sworn you were the one that told me that, though.
Really?
Hold on. Let me double check this now.
Looks like fun.
I'm still waiting. You know,
I'm broke.
Right. For all the Konami crap they've been releasing on, like, well, everywhere lately, I was like, I'm still kind of niffed they haven't really released Turtles in Time. Not the HD remake BS that cut off like half the game. That sucked. Though it was kind of fun to revisit. But I mean the original, like, arcade port.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd even take a Super Nintendo ROM.
So can somebody tell me where you can make a damn world map at for free and it not look like shit?
Oh,
I can't draw for nothing.
You had me until and did not look like shit.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yes, and no.
Incarnate isn't bad. I know.
I've tried that, but it's very hard to do, and you can't make continents look like
Continents?
continents. Yeah.
That's fair. It's more for like an overview. I use it for parchment maps so that I don't have to be specific. I can just give a general thing.
I mean, if I'm doing a village, maybe I could use incarnate.
Yeah.
You know, it's easier for doing village maps than it is for doing a world map. Because I tried stuff, what is it called here? Asgar's fantasy map generator thing.
Something.
And
One of them.
I got something close to what I wanted, but my Photoshop is telling me to go fuck myself every time I try to load it.
Oh, fun.
To edit it, like.
A fun one my old DMs used, and he swears up and down it was free, but God knows I was never able to get it to work for myself. RPG Map Maker.
I've tried that. Yeah, it's not free anymore. You actually have to pay and download it.
Yay.
Yeah, so I found some blank continents that I'm just going to try and piece together, but it's still nowhere near what I want.
Also, hi,
I hate
Arats.
being broke. Hi.
Oh yeah, hello.
Hi.
Excuse me.
We got
So,
enraptured in video game talk.
Man,
Yeah.
I was hoping you already dealt with that barrel issue, but you didn't.
We can leave it till
Yeah.
next time. I mean, you guys can re-guard this area and just leave it be.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we have an alarm spell in place as well as a passworded thing.
And you know, Strife is totally carving on both doors. Property of the Wolves Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
still
also
feel
just
like-
off-screen it too.
I still feel
That's
like
true. I mean, we
letting a little trap is a little evil.
I mean, I don't know how we do downtime. Like, if like when we're not playing, we can count it as downtime and then just off screen and take that and take all the barrels back during that time.
Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of up to Hylock. Yeah.
If you guys want to reset up this area so that it's hidden again, obviously the traps that you broke before can't really be reset as they are right now because you destroyed
Oh,
them.
yeah.
You didn't just unset them.
Oh yeah, we broke those sons of guns.
But if you guys want to recover up this area, hope that nobody finds it, we could make it a downtime activity now that you guys have found your way here. The first floor is safe for you to cross, and the second floor is mostly safe for you to cross. So we can make moving the barrels a downtime activity in the future, or
Yeah.
we could do that fast forward it now-ish if you guys want to jump several weeks in advance.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm good either way.
I like to point out there's a very angry kobold after my flesh, not flesh, my dark wood.
Oh yeah, that's the only real big issue is that if we use this time and take weeks, that's going to be like 5 different encounters. Isn't it?
Yeah, that thing comes back every 24 hours to kill it.
Son of a gun. That little son of a bitch really complicates everything.
Kind
Sorry.
of.
No, it's fine.
He's
It's
meant
fine.
to be a problem.
It is. It's great. It's a wonderful extra little puzzle.
That's why I brought him
Come
up,
up with.
because he's indeed a problem.
He is. We
Yeah, big one.
could. We could like hire the town of goblins to carry it up for us or whatever. I don't know. I had a few theories, but anyway. If we want to pen this for later, we can.
I'm sorry, someone said pay and mentioned goblins. Hi, how you doing? I'm Sticks the Goblin. What can I do?
Hi, go away, please. I don't know you. What? Shit, I can't get that spell yet. Fuck!
What, banishment?
No, that's not what I was thinking. Oh god, when can I get second level spells? Shit. Oh,
Wait, you can't?
no, not till 7th level.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I need to level up so I can get enlarge and reduce so I can reduce the barrels.
Oh,
Now,
That's
How
a
many
really
barrels
cool
can you
idea.
reduce?
okay, we now have a goal. We complete this floor, we level up, we get her enlarged, reduce, we put everything in a bag of holding when it's small, and bring it to the bar. Got it. That's the plan.
Exactly.
there you go.
Um,
Oh my god, perfect. That'll take like no time at all, too.
Exactly.
you know I can cast that, right?
What?
Okay.
Wait, you can?
I mean, not now, but I can take a nap and cast it tomorrow.
Why are all our options relying on him taking a fucking nap?
Because he has to. He's
to
got
change
to.
spells.
Because napping is always the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sticky Green seems to solve a lot of my problems today.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would mention that this is it is a single target spell though, so it would be just one of the barrels. So it would be better if both of you could cast it.
Yeah, because I can
I
cast.
can cast it on 2 barrels because
Yeah, I
I'm
can cast
awesome.
it to on so we could get 4 barrels at a time.
Wait, you can cast it on 2 people as well?
Well, yeah, if I have I will have 2 second level spells at 7th level.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but you have to concentrate on them, I think.
It is concentration, yes.
It is concentration. Okay, so
It only lasts for 1 minute too, so that's gonna be a problem.
Ah,
Well,
I just
it
know
lasts
some of
for
the
1 d4 hours. I thought.
No.
reduce.
Well,
And
I don't know.
the spell itself says a duration of 1 minute. I don't see.
It take because I know when I've cast it before, I had to roll a d4. Different game, of course, maybe different.
Well, the D4 might be
rules.
the damage you get
Yeah.
for
No, oh no. Yeah, you increase by 1 d4, but you increase your damage or reduce your damage by 1 d4 depending on whether you go up or down.
Yeah.
But I thought the time limit was also
yeah,
d4
no,
hours.
no, it says here a minute. Damn.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
That's strange, and it doesn't even have a higher level casting as well. That's really weird.
I mean, does it
Yeah.
need one?
I mean, like a higher level casting for like more time.
Or more targets?
Eh.
Yeah, any of those would be helpful.
I mean, I suppose as a sorcerer you could twin cast it, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that, but
yeah.
you have the problem with that. How about if
We can put a pin in this for now and come back to it
Yeah.
later. We can just leave it covered up.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
maybe
don't
off
want to.
of this or something like that.
I'd rather do real D&D stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We'll make this
That is
downtime at some.
respectful.
On to the dungeon clearing!
Indeed. Okay. So
We need to find the goblins, right? We haven't found them yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Pibble and Groin.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. Also, there's the room with the maybe
mannequin?
Hallister in there,
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
you told me not to fuck with.
right? Because
Pardon
it's
me?
like final boss, and he threatened us, and it's like, you know what? Maybe I'll listen to him.
Hey, every time we found one of those, he answers a question.
This is true.
It's true though.
Yeah. I have to wonder where on this floor you guys will come across goblins on, though. I mean, really.
I mean, we found goblin corpses. I don't know if we've been in the market yet.
Back at the market, yeah.
I think someone else should take the lead because, God knows, I have trouble remembering this map to begin with. I am definitely in no place mentally to think of it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I
let's see.
can't remember the map for the life of me either, but you know.
I think I remember a little bit of it.
It's been 2 weeks, so.
Yeah.
It has been a bit.
Oh no, I can't see it anymore.
Oh, here, I moved you. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Let's see. I remember down from us is the way down to what we suspect might be floor 3, where we found the nope, and then we
Yeah.
noped
Oh,
out
yeah.
of there.
Oh, yeah, we
Wait.
noped out of there, Hakua.
Wait, what is the nope? I don't remember.
Strife stumbled onto something, said nope, and we got the hell out of there.
Trust
We
me,
don't know what the nope is.
when
so-
Strife nopes, it's a good reason to nope.
There you go. And we didn't ask questions.
And I counted, if I remember right, at least 4 nopes at the moment, with potentially more beyond them.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's right. I took a disintegration ray to the face and was rewarded for it with booze.
Yes! Yes, you were! Congratulations, you're officially Matthias' replacement, because that's exactly what he would have done!
Nice. Huzzah. Okay, so let's see. If we go up here, I think this might be the way to the Hallister. I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm assisting when possible, and
Yeah, you're fine.
Much appreciated.
Wait, while we are walking towards the house.
I don't know. Do we want to explore that way, or do we just want to go down to the next floor?
I
We
Where
need
the
to
note
finish
is.
clearing this floor,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So what part of this floor haven't we cleared yet?
Jeez, I don't know. We don't have a map.
I don't know.
we haven't found it yet.
We need a map.
Where are my goblins?
Let's see. I think I want to say, yeah, going up this way maybe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that even looks remotely familiar. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Were we here? This looks familiar.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
There's a hole in the wall.
Let's see.
I give you a hint. If you hear me shriek, you know I have found more nope.
let me pull up what you're supposed to be seeing there, because a lot of this is theater of the mind, as we all know at this point.
Sure.
12. Here it is. So the hallways are lined with crumbling stone tables and shelves upon which rest sturdy dwarven anvils, whetstones, tongs, hammers, chisels, and other tools. And you can see the hallway continues to your left, which would be west.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, hey. Hylock, I think I found the pibble.
Yep.
I think you might have, yes. Strife, I saw you go around the corner briefly, so I would remind you that there is embedded into the wall at the end of the westward hallway, where you just were,
Right.
is a large gate-like structure embedded into the wall with the image of a dead tree carved into a stone above it. It looks very much like the archway you saw prior, but without a mirror.
Right. That sounds less familiar now. Oh, I heard someone might have found a pebble.
Yes, here, let me get back to where you guys were real quick, and I will, yeah,
That.
up here and to the left. Aye.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I found the pibble.
It even comes with a groin.
Sorry, I'm moving. Oops, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, trying to keep everybody together. I know somebody has short legs, so it's difficult to keep up with everybody else, but... so yes, you guys rounding the corner here, nearing the chatter and thriving community that is the Goblin Market. Beyond, you see Pibble and Groin, decked in their new gear that you provided them last time, occupying the space just outside the door. They seem tired, annoyed, they seem rather bored. Seeing you guys rounding the corner, they look back towards the door where they obviously expected you to come from, and then back towards you guys, unsure, and then Pibble steps forward and goes, where have you been? We thought you'd be here a while ago.
We were sidetracked.
A lot.
Yep. Sidetracked.
Oh, are these the goblins that you hired?
I guess. I don't know.
Yes, that one is Pibble, that one is Groin.
Why is your voice deeper?
I have
It's
a cold.
malfunctioning.
Yeah, I think the tech is not operating currently.
There we go.
There
Okay.
it is. There's our Strife.
That was Black Templar for a moment, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Aye, so how have you two been getting on then? Got the maps done and such?
So Pibble taking the lead still as Groin just stands unsuredly behind him. Because I think that was who the talker was for this group. Pibble says, yeah, we've gotten the map for this area done. We wanted to head to the next one, but we didn't want to leave without dropping this off with you guys. Like we said before, an agreement, 100 gold, and the map is yours.
Wait, we said 100 gold? I wasn't here for that.
Strife gives no fucks. Strife came prepared this time. He drops 10 platinum in their palm.
Perfect.
I took a loan from Matthias. It only cost me a bolt and a couple of nuts.
Oh. Oh, aye, this means we have a map now for this level. Excellent.
I'm just making a mark of it. Yeah, you guys were charged 50 for the first floor, but it seems as though they're intending to increase it every floor.
Fuckers only buy 50 gold each time for a whole freaking map of the floor. I don't care. I'll gladly pay.
It's fine. Hey, have you found anything dangerous in this floor that you want to warn us about?
Yay, map!
Map.
Oh, thank you. Where are we? I think we are.
I think we're right here.
I don't know. I can't see where you're
You
pinging.
guys can't ping
Oh,
each
yeah.
other's map. Yeah, that's the problem.
I see. Oh, yeah, I see where we are.
We're south of the big, huge penis-shaped hallway.
This is correct.
Yes. We're in the middle. Basically.
Wait, no.
Wait, no, it goes. Wow.
Wait, no, we are there because we had to take a left when we came up, so back.
Let me see. Yes, we are absolutely. Yeah, we're absolutely like right underneath the middle, biggest, hugest hallway. Because up here is all the goblins.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Spittle if he saw anything dangerous that he wants to warn us about. Like, anything interesting? Or potentially deadly?
He is going to. He would point out that he saw something absurd to the northeast of you guys, to a small section you guys haven't been to, apparently, as he's pointing it out, and says that he saw a giant gelatinous cube.
Oh, aye, that sounds like a good time.
Fuck.
And I'm in a great mood from all that booze I've been drinking.
I thought you were not supposed to see those. Aren't those invisible?
Aye, but they're goblins and they're really good at their job. That's why we pay them the big bucks.
Damn
They're-
right.
They are invisible only when they do not move, but this one has a large skull sitting in the center of it.
That would make it stand out quite efficiently there. You know?
Northeast, you say. Can you point where in the map is that? Now that we have
I have a good idea where that's at. I'm kind of surprised we never actually went north from this hallway.
You never did, nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't here at the beginning of this floor, so I'm still not sure where we have been and where we haven't been.
to be honest, I
The
thought
northern
I don't know where we've been, so
You guys have mostly avoided the northern sections. Let me double check.
Yeah, because that's the way from that floor.
So up this way then.
Oh.
So you guys seem to be beginning to take off with your new map. Pibble and Groin, wave goodbye. Seemingly...
didn't Shadow bought a few boots for them?
Yeah, but Shadow's not here with them right now, and they can get that as payment next time.
True.
It's better like okay. Good luck. Don't die.
Wave goodbye. It reflecting back on the conversation, you guys feel like they seem to be growing in confidence, or at the very least Pibble seems to be growing with his ability to speak. He's no longer stuttering or having trouble with his words as much.
Well, we're not threatening
that's-
to kill him like we kind of did the first time we ran into him.
Yeah, he's not bartering from a lesser position anymore, to be fair.
And they proved to be honest, which means they earned
Got
every
a
single platinum.
corner up here.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Just pause where you are. I didn't realize you guys were going all the way up there. I thought you were going to the middle.
Can you help me out? I fall behind.
We
Yes,
went
no
north.
worries, I got you.
Aye.
Awesome.
You want your cat too?
Always.
Let me... in the
Near
smoke.
Strife is possible.
So
Smoke
I'm just going to
method.
point this out because I feel like at this point it'd be canon Also, I'm a little worried of the fact that it's been weirdly quiet, and I realize why. Where the fuck is Talus?
Oh, we never mentioned that.
Oh yeah, how are we gonna resolve Talus not being here? Is one of us gonna play Talus or what?
I got in and noticed that Talus had been deleted from the board, not the game. So I think Moore came in and deleted his character token at some point.
That's fine, because honestly, in canon, I can picture us like leaving him behind, not realizing we left him behind as he's like suddenly interested in something.
Yeah.
And just kind of being lost for a bit.
Well, no, I saw his token when I logged in, so
Yeah.
he was.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, he
did
was there.
his token on. Yeah.
But
It's been awfully quiet and peaceful.
and that's what threw me off.
No, I was looking at the area where you guys started back up on this floor, and I didn't see his token laying near with you guys, so I assumed he had deleted his token.
Right
Oh.
underneath mine.
I was about to say, I saw it there.
He's right
Yeah.
underneath yours.
He was, yeah. He was right underneath mine when we started up. And the map loaded.
I mean-
Yeah, I remember seeing because his has that cool swirling blue animation that I'm.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I have no clue how he does that, but hey.
Right?
Yeah, he needs to tell me how.
I like.
Unless it's a glitch on our end, you know.
Nah, it's supposed to be that
I
way.
think I'm not sure because I genuinely cannot see his here. This is what I see.
Oh, let's see.
I've seen him do it with his Palpatine build in my little one-shot where he was just a crazy senile old man throwing lightning around. God, GM
Yeah,
layers are
not-
weird.
Yeah, I don't see him, so I don't know
Huh.
if it's just on your guys' end or if I need a
Yeah,
refresh or something. But
What's a fuel
Right.
monster, Hylock?
what's a what?
What's a fuel monster?
Fuel? No, that's Rust Monster.
That's worse.
That was the Rust Monster. That was the 2 Rust Monsters you guys killed pretty quickly on. I just don't delete the tokens anymore. I slide them to the side.
By the way, thank you for killing those before I got here, and they ate through my adamantium armor.
Can they eat your
Yeah.
adamantine armor?
Yes. they can-
Yeah, it's not magical. My
That's-
armor is not magical. It's
that's
just
true.
really tasty iron, or whatever.
That's virtually unbreakable.
Not by Rust.
Not by Rust.
So, you guys stepping forward. I see Basilbog has stepped forward.
He quickly turns around the corner, ready to see what's there.
I would ask you to make me a. It's actually a roll to hit. So let me get.
Oh!
What?
Well, thank God
It's here?
Basilbog's there!
There we go. See, this is why we let me go first.
The interesting thing for this one is that I have to roll to hit, which I just got a 24, so I think I hit.
Aye, that'll do.
So I have to roll a 1d4, and I need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please.
A DC Constitution saving throw. Here we are.
Oh,
Oh,
14.
So close.
So it is 1d4 piercing damage, 3 damage, and then it is 3d6 poison damage.
Ooh,
Oh, this is a
8. Okay, so that is minus 11.
So Basilbog, stepping forward without too much concern, immediately feels the floor under his feet give way, a pressure plate, as the hidden holes within the wall adjacent to him spear outwards with poison darts lancing into his armor, seeming to find the cracks within without too much.
Oh, little off my game now, little off balance, little tipsy.
That looks like it hurts.
It does. It does. Am I also poisoned?
You are not poisoned, you simply just took the damage.
Ah, okay then. Cool.
You okay there?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Man, didn't we took a long rest last time? Why are you so hurt?
No, we did not take a long rest. You guys did give me some great heals, so I was, really on my last legs, and you guys brought me up to about, I don't know, I'd say half strength. If you'll give me, 30 minutes, though, I can spend some hit dice and be back on my feet.
What's a hit dice?
Oh, what's hit dice? I never heard of that. Nope.
Well, you meatbags sadly are very susceptible to poison. Allow me to go first.
Yes, you go first.
Now,
I'm
fair
okay with
warning,
that.
I'm definitely not immune to poison, but I have really good saving throws against poison.
Hey, it's time. I chuck my stuff at you. There you go.
The hell's this do?
It taps.
No, I wish I did that in character.
The hell does this do?
Well, I have a
Well, that's
19
smart.
passive, and I have a stick. So I guess, tappity tap tap.
So the one that you first stepped on, the one that Basilbog stepped on, did fire again,
Oh.
missing.
Where is it from?
It fires from the wall closest to the corner.
Soralia,
Oh.
wanna maybe have a look at that?
Maliciously cocks gun.
Yes. Let me investigate this trappy trap. And see what we can figure out, shall we?
This seems right up your alley.
So 26. With a 26 investigation, you can determine that the pressure plate obviously is what triggers this. It seems to be susceptible to anything over 20 pounds. The mechanisms are well hidden beneath the stonework. However, the holes themselves could be gummed up and prevented from firing. You can also tell with your excellent deduction here that the clicking and gearings that you're hearing whenever something fires usually indicates that there is a supply of darts for each trap, meaning that there is probably a limited number of times it would fire. It has fired twice so far, meaning it could fire 10 times more or even just one time more.
Alrighty, so I can't lift the stone plate up, or maybe somebody who has maybe some more strength could lift it up and...
I
So-
could try it.
Somebody with good strength could attempt to lift up the stonework. It would be a difficult check. I'd probably set the DC at least 18 to access the mechanisms below.
Alright, let me bust out my crowbar. I'll give it a go. Is that athletics?
It would be athletics, yes.
Alright, here we go.
Advantage.
Athletics with a crowbar. 20.
20.
Nice.
And we have the advantage. Alright, so with Basilbog's strong arm and assistance with the crowbar, the stone pressure plate lifts up. You realize for perhaps the first moment why it's so heavy, the fact that it extends down the whole hallway. Extends vertically down the hallway.
Right.
Oh, so it's not just like the first two panels around the corner, it's like the whole... Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is.
So it didn't
Wonderful.
matter where the fuck I stepped, it was gonna shoot at me anyway.
Yeah. So I will,
Disassemble?
disarm said trap.
You can easily do so. I would ask for a either a thieves' tools or tinkerer's tools, whichever one you would prefer to use on this, just to see how well it's done. And if it's done well, you can get the 23, perfect. You find the last poison dart that was going to be launched out of it, so you gain a poison dart.
Awesome.
Nice.
You also, seeing the mechanism, learn that it only had 3 darts to fire.
Alright.
Oh, aye, that's good. That means the future ones, we don't have to go through this mess. We can just, like, maybe press them 3 times. If they all have the equivalent ammo, I suppose, which they might not, being a dungeon.
Or we could
Uh,
tear it apart and take the poison darts for ourselves. You never
That's-
know when that shit will come in handy.
Aye,
Uh,
that's very true.
Like when you're
Speaking
all
of-
asleep and I want to poison your rations.
With that cheery thought, I would mention, Soralia, that so it's a DC 15 con save, and it's 3d6 poison damage.
Okay.
That's actually really good.
If only we had a monk still.
Anybody can throw a dart.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh yeah, they're simple weapons, aren't they? Tap,
Strife,
tap, tap.
You're
Tap?
tapping, right?
Yes, I am tapping. Tappity tap.
So let me move you back there. The floor or the wall in front of you fires.
Holy crap, already. Alright, let Basilbog do his thing. I'm going to athletics on the plate.
With,
The
Okay.
crowbar.
with the crowbar.
Aye!
27.
Goes out easier the second time.
Yeah, getting the hang of it.
Just waiting for you to throw your shoulder out.
And a 19 disarmament to gain.
19 is still good enough, so you gain 2 of the poison dart traps that were going to fire, but didn't get a chance to yet.
So I have 3 darts.
You have 3 total.
Wonderful.
Alright, that's 2 for 2. They have 3 for 3. Tap. 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 Tap?
Pause.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Wow, really? God, there are a lot of them.
So it's like every
4 steps.
Yeah, every 4 steps. So
Hmm.
Okay, repeat.
Yep. Athletics. With a crowbar. 25.
You
Nice.
need the...
Good.
Could have done with your bare hands that time.
and a 21.
Good. So that's 2 more darts since you're using the first one each time.
Mm-hmm.
I would pause as you guys are moving forward, simply to... actually, wait, never mind. I am mistaken.
Alright.
Sorry, ignore me.
So go up 4 and pull up the stone and see if we find it. Cause
Actually, I have a better idea after seeing that as a maliciously cocked gun.
Oh yes, yeah, that too.
Ah, those are backwards. Not. I thought it was worse.
If
Well-
Warforged could
That's fair.
smile.
I would mention, just for the fun of it, that you guys have made a lot of noise going down this hallway.
Oh,
Well, of
aye.
course we have.
They were prepared.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
aye.
sure they were.
I don't
I'm
think
starting
they're
to think
prepared
that I
for
don't
me.
need visibility anymore. We are so noisy.
I don't think this is a very stealthy party. I think every one of us has acknowledged that.
Actually,
I
I'm pretty stealthy, all things considered.
Oh, that's actually true, yeah.
I am the robot
I'm actually
ninja
With
with gun.
Fucking Genji.
gun.
Yeah, the
Oh.
gun is. Mm.
So, they rolled terrible. However,
Oh, that's great.
however, they were prepared for the conflict that was about to happen. So they do get a quote-unquote surprise round off on you guys, meaning that they do get to go at least once before they die horribly.
Aye.
Aw.
So, how's that work if I have alert?
You don't
Uh,
get that doesn't work on you.
Then
If-
you go on the same round that they do on.
Yeah.
Correct.
Think that you roll opposing initiative again
No,
for the
if he,
surprise round?
if it's a no surprise round's just the same initiative. So if you have alert, which I'm guessing you do, considering you asked, it means
And
you
my-
cannot be surprised. So the surprise round includes you. You get to go.
Ah,
And to make even more of a dick, if I didn't go first, I'd still be able to shoot him first.
You have a
Right.
grip point, so hey, why not?
Hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to spend a grip point for anything else happens to just do that good old quick draw. That's an 18 for the southern dude.
Southern one, thank you. You're trying to hit a 16, so yeah, that hit.
Bang!
9 piercing.
And now I'm going to shoot him 2 more times because I'm a prick. Do 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 do.
18.
And one more for the road.
Yes.
oh,
Oh, that's a cock.
that's a
Mm.
misfire.
That's well. No, my dick called me Caitlyn Jenner. I'm going to use my bonus action to fix that and back up.
Okay.
I do still have reflexes, right? I do still have reflexes. I hate that I always use them on this shit, though.
So they both are still living, thankfully, meaning that they do get a turn.
That's nice. They have to get past the poison dot traps.
They have javelins.
Oh, well,
Aye.
fuck them.
Oh, aye,
I'm
they
good
have
back here.
javelins. Aye, please throw ammo at me.
Pierce me with ammunition I may return to you with gusto.
So they are going to... For just a bit... Let me measure this out so I don't eat. 55 and 55. Okay.
We're in a
So
nice
they're going to be
little
throwing it at disadvantage, unfortunately.
Disadvantage is good.
Yeah.
God, I'm getting a lot of
So
subs
first-
today.
First one against Soralia.
Okay.
I have a 13 to hit, which I imagine doesn't.
Yeah, that misses.
And then the second one against Strife.
Bring it, beach!
And I have a 13 to hit, which misses.
Si, senor.
That's so disappointing.
Now they die horribly.
Yeah, now they die horribly. So, in this immediate opening of combat, Strife comes forward, shoots the bugbear twice. They return fire with javelins, miss both times because God are they horrible. And Strife gets to fire again because that's how combat works, and I apologize.
No, that's fine.
So is that southern one alive? I don't think it's alive.
If I could click my tokens again, that would be lovely.
And before this, I did a bonus action reload. Just before I forget I had ammo, and I have to count that.
Right. The first shot, which was 12 damage, would have killed. So I'm going to say that the second shot went up to the northern guy for 13. He's still alive, but he is heavily damaged.
Fuck your javelins, bitch. I have bullets.
I'm going to assume that was it.
Oh yeah, that's it. That was bonus action, attack, and now I stand here and laugh at them as they try to throw sticks at me.
I'm just gonna throw the dead at the bit. I mean the hobgoblin.
The bugbear?
Yeah.
Pull the dead.
Just, I guess they're not very wise.
You see, he failed, so he takes his 13 necrotic, as that was a very nice roll. He is still alive, however, even if just barely.
12 and 1. That's okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Basilbog, what would you like to do?
Geez, I'd love to throw a javelin at them, but I don't have a hotkey, so I guess I'll just roll a d20 and add my proficiency and strength, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll look up
So let's see.
the damage of javelin. Is it D6? Ah,
So
that was lower
yeah,
than that.
so 14 plus 5 plus proficiency of 3, so 14 plus 8.
You're good.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Ah, okay.
He only had 1 hit point remaining.
Return to sender.
Yeah, that just reminds me of Bioshock.
Well then. I holster my gun and I go back to tap tap tapping. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tap tap tap. I'm 3 steps away. I step forward 1 and I eyeball the floor. Does it look like it's a trap there?
You eyeball the floor. Yes, it does seem like that's the next area for the pressure plate.
All right, my turn.
At least
then.
they're consistent.
Yeah. We've got
Also,
it
don't you
figured
think
out.
it's weird that 2 bugbears were standing right there, like guarding something?
No, because they heard us coming because we're loud as fuck.
Yeah. We leave our mark everywhere we go.
We do.
The wolves of
That
Waterdeep will be
is-
fucking feared.
3 poison darts collected.
Yep.
1,
All right.
2, 3, 4. Eyeball the floor!
The floor in front of you does not seem to be trapped, no.
Just in case,
That's
I
what-
tap it with a stick.
You tap it with a stick and it is not trapped.
Hooray!
I tap my way up anyway, just in case.
Wait, hold on then.
Yep,
I was hoping you would give up on it.
Nope, I'm smarter than that. I'm in the dungeon of a mad mage. There's death everywhere. Yep, there was death there. Look at me
They
finding
shifted
the
it.
death.
They shifted it 1 square over just
That was
to-
cool. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
almost got ballsy. I was like, no, because then I do that, I become pincushion. I don't want to become pincushion.
All right, my turn. Oh, 20 with the crowbar, so yeah.
20
Yes.
still good. Yep. I asked
Awesome.
for 18, so you're good.
Alrighty.
Roll them beautiful thieves' tools. That's 17.
Oh,
17.
so well. Rolling
17
so well.
is still good enough. You can collect the 2 remaining poison darts.
Awesome. That's 10 poison darts, people.
If only we had a
Huzzah.
monk.
So let's
Well,
see
I
why
mean,
the
you're,
fuck
next
they're
up.
guarding this so much.
I would also mention that there is. Sorry, there's a. Oh, yes, sorry. There is a lever, now that you guys are precisely where you are, the wall to your south here in this little hallway, near where the bugbears were standing, is a lever.
A lever?
A lever.
Okay. Do we do the dumb adventurer thing and immediately flip it just to see what it does?
Or we take a step back and use the stick?
I mean,
Automation.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the most this does is just turn off the traps.
Probably.
open.
But just in case, everyone get on like someplace they think is safe-ish? Question mark. I'm
Alright.
I'm literally gonna be around the
I'll,
corner here. I'm gonna wiggle the stick around said corner to flip the freaking lever. Assuming Bazelbog actually wants to stay there.
Yes, I'll be right here in case something drops on top of you.
And
Like
this
a
is-
mimic or something.
And this is how Bazelbog died to a gelatinous cube as I flipped the switch with a stick.
Yes, it is. Great
you-
adventuring with you.
You flip the switch with the stick, and you hear some grinding and shearing
There's a-
of gears as they're trying to stop themselves. But they've been broken already, so nothing happens.
Stops the traps.
You know, it would have been hilarious if the lever had been a mimic.
That would have been interesting. Thank God I touched it with the stick.
Stop giving ideas.
Also, hello!
Oh!
Hi!
I was gonna say, hey, I wonder if I should go first to see if there's a gelatinous cube around the corner. That's not a gelatinous cube. None of those
No,
are
that-
gelatinous cube.
Certainly is not.
That is a firing squad.
Oh, shite.
With a crossbow, admittedly, but the theme is still there. Oh, why do they roll so poorly?
Oh, I killed something. I get a grip point back. Fantastic, because I'm about to use a grip point.
Let's see. Click my character, then click initiative.
That's
we go.
exactly it.
Oh boy, more target practice. What a glorious day this is for me.
Let me double check. Okay, yes. So, they are set up to get a surprise round on you. However, Strife has alert and a very high initiative. So, Strife, what would you like to do?
Second first serve is the first, laddie. I spend a grip point to get a free attack on a bastard.
Aye.
Well, now you're an Irish robot.
Aye, that I am, lass. Probably on this guy, since I'm pretty sure I can see him the cleanest.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Yes, you're looking for an AC of 11. So yes.
Looking for an AC of 11? Holy freaking crap.
So
They are
don't
not
misfire.
relevant.
I desperately plan not to misfire. Anytime. Oh, I didn't roll damage. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That's an
No worries.
11, though, so
That's a
that misses.
misfire.
Nice.
That is a misfire.
That's a
You can,
problem.
you can always just hit right with your heart.
If I proclaim it before the roll.
You have to do
Yeah.
it before the roll. That's the big thing about it.
Now, thankfully, I did save a bonus action so I can fix my gun real quick and try to get final shot. I now become Strigobor / Matthias. I don't know what is with my voice.
Hits.
You're high as a fucking kite.
Yes, probably.
Aye.
He is barely alive because your first hit bloodied him, but the second hit didn't finish him.
That's unfortunate.
He's probably got like 1 hit point left.
Hmm.
Oh, where's Rio? Yes! Yes!
Well, after that final fiasco, I fucking just
Right.
stare there with my smoking barrel still trained on the same guy. It's like,
I will literally end all of you fucks, I swear to God!
We don't need another revenant after us, okay?
but
you
it would
see
be
me
funny.
starting to cast fireball and then oh shit.
Do not
Reminded.
fireball another group. That's how we got the first revenant. That and I shot him in the face.
Well, now wait a minute. I still think it's a good idea.
I don't blame you there. I mean, they're in perfect fireball formation.
Right?
I am going to do it. This one they deserve it. They have no right to be a revenant.
Sadly, it's
They
their
attack-
turn, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So I will need everybody to roll me a. So the first person that gets to go up is the caster, which is always a good thing. I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of fireball,
That's a 10.
Oh my god.
That's
I
a
actually
fail.
rolled all right.
Let me double check what the DC is.
that's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a save.
That's a fuck you.
Oh, come on, Well, my cat is dead.
So
Yes,
the
you
DC is 12. By the
Oh.
way.
Wow.
So only I
Oh,
failed.
Survived. Barely.
Definitely a
The
caster.
most dexterous boy in the group failed the dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
So Strife and Strife alone is lit up by Eldridge green light, as it's not fireball, but rather fairy fire.
Fire.
Oh.
Oh.
He sheds light, and any creature. So he has advantage on getting hit, or I have advantage on hitting him, rather.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Time for
I wonder
Strife to
who-
back the hell up.
I wonder who's gonna get pepper right now.
Probably
so
the wooden
with-
robot that is glowing like it's a rave.
Oh dear.
I would also mention, just out of your own benefit, since you're so close to these people, and they're this room filled with stone rubble has lanterns, lit lanterns, illuminating pieces here and there, letting you see these guys clearly. So there's no issue there. You can see that the spellcaster in the back is a drow woman, in fact, but she is a bit different than you'd expect, being that her face seems to have been replaced by a spider's face at some point, with 8 red arachnid eyes and a mouthful of fangs.
Fuck
So
it,
she's
kill
the
it.
opposite of a Drider then.
What
Kill
the hell
it.
is that goddamn nightmare fuel?
Something like that. And as the woman clicks her fangs together, signaling the
Oh,
firing,
God.
the amount of thugs here unleash hell, being that they only get 1 shot each, which is unfortunate.
That's sad. That's still 7.
Yeah. So I'm going to have 2 aimed at Strife, and well, actually, here, let me adjust them so that they all have clear line of sight, and I'm not trying to nobody. Yeah, they can all move 10 feet, so that's fine. 10 feet, that's okay. So let's do 3 on Strife, 3 on Basil, and then I'll shoot 1 for the moon, going for Rio.
All right, so the first shot is made at neither advantage nor disadvantage because I put my shield in front of Strife.
I appreciate
Using
that.
my reaction.
Because there's a good chance this is going to hurt a lot.
He rolled an 8, so he didn't hit.
Yay.
Awesome. Shot number 1 avoided, Strife.
Number 2, wow, I got a 4 and a 6. What the fuck?
That also does not hit.
So the third shot got a 7 and a 4. My luck suddenly went down.
Wow.
I like how
So-
I'm glowing like a freaking rave, and I'm just like ninja gun cutting fucking crossbow bolts.
With
You're
the
just
shield in
Matrix
front of you.
dodging their arrows.
It's a beautiful display of dexterous finesse that you don't expect from a gunslinger all the time.
I literally just
I-
picture myself like I just start spinning my gun on my finger, just knocking away the bolts. Like, no soup for you.
I imagine you like dancing like in a rave and dodging it just by dancing.
That's exactly
It's
it, yeah.
that. It's literally that.
Except he's twirling the gun, you know, to use it as a shield, like a blade ward type,
Awesome.
you know.
All right.
I don't flavor
So-
enough.
That is probably the most anime thing you have done so far.
Other than being a mecha in fantasy.
Yes. That's true too.
Anyway,
The 3
Okay.
shots going towards Basilbog all fail because the highest one I rolled was an 18, and the rest were 7 and 5. Don't know what's happening. My luck does seem to have made a return, however, is that Rio got a 16 to get hit, which I believe does, unless you
It
want to
does.
save.
It hits.
Okay. So you take 9 piercing damage as the heavy crossbow bolt.
Hold on. I
Are
wanna
you doing
catch
a
it.
spell?
oh
wanna catch
god,
it
he
with
can
my
catch
gloves.
it.
Oh, you have the gloves. I forgot.
1d10 plus dex, so 1d10 plus 3 to catch it.
Okay, let's see.
Ah, it's only a fucking 2.
Ah.
So I...
5?
Well,
Yeah.
50, 10 plus
Yeah,
dex, so
5.
2 plus your so 5.
So I take 4 damage. Damn it.
That's still pretty cool, though.
You're
I
becoming
need
more like a monk.
I need to practice more this shit.
Do
And
you
then
want me
we
to
go
shoot
back
you?
to Strife.
Do you want me to start using you for target practice? You might get some practice in catching stuff.
I say this as I literally, while looking at Rio, try to shoot the same guy again.
Okay. Hit. And
Okay,
I'm
I-
sure this is a kill.
Probably. Yeah!
Wow, look at that damage.
Grit point.
Great point! Hells yeah! I forgot how many bullets I used and then. Oh, fuck it.
Let's see.
3. Yeah, you need to reload, I believe.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, you do.
Well, fuck it. For the next guy, I just freaking reach in my belt, forgetting as I hear a click from my gun, just chuck a tomahawk at random. Oh my god!
What the hell? You have a +1 tomahawk too? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's right, you do.
Hold on, let me check the range because I think that's at disadvantage, and that still hits either way. But okay, it has no. That's not the right thing. That okay? It has 20 feet. What am I? 25 is not a crit.
I'm so sorry.
That's still 9 damage.
It is.
Wait,
then-
is that made with dexterity or strength?
Dexterity.
Either or.
It's a special. It's a special tomahawk we made for our rogue.
Oh, rogue.
It's
Rip
Was that from the dragon heist?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I got his tomahawk.
Oh, is that Stitches?
no Stregobor,
Oh, okay.
the
It-
dwarven rogue.
Ah.
And then hearing the satisfying thunk of flesh and metal meeting, I flick my wrist to call it back to my hand as I step back.
Okay.
And bonus action reload, because I'm a dumbass.
Looks fantastic.
That's great.
That was actually cool.
That was really anime.
Basil
as-
is thoroughly impressed.
As Strife retreats, we have Soralia coming up with the big gun.
Nice.
Yep. So she's gonna take 2 steps forward, and she's going to aim at this so-and-so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to think she's more goddamn person.
Yeah, she
Probably bigger.
probably is.
Oh, Strife 1.0, what you could have been.
Well, I mean, if she were to ride the gun and fire it at the same time, she'd probably go flying for a little bit.
Just like Tristana.
Yep. So, that's a lot of damage for that guy.
Aye.
15 plus 8, which is 23.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do
good.
math. That's exactly his hit points. Wow.
Wonderful.
So he's dead, and his skull erupts.
Wonderful. And then this
And-
guy. Oh, shit.
Oh, what
This-
what is that? What
That's
is
an
that?
intellect devourer. That thing.
Oh.
That's the thing that destroyed Strife 1.0.
There's a fucking what?
Real, kill it with fire.
I'm gonna shoot it now. We're shooting it now. Hardcore shooting it, and then backing the fuck out of here.
Why the fuck do I have PTSD of an event I never actually encountered?
And bonus action reload for her. So,
Okay.
so
Well.
17 to that little walking brain.
Yes, no, he is badly injured. However, he is not dead quite yet.
No, of course he's not.
Oh shit.
All right, Rio, here's where
Yeah.
you shine.
Now we
Oh, yeah.
fireball
Fireball!
because
Fireball now!
brain.
Well, Rio sees the brain popping out and the spider lady and a fireball just flings from his hand almost by accident,
Yeah.
like,
Pretty
ah!
much. Yeah, it's like, oh, I
Around
fireballed
here,
this
I think I can hit the lady and them.
Ooh, pardon me.
Looks good to me.
Looks legit.
There go my dog.
Whoa!
What on earth?
Yeah, that kind of scared me for a second.
What the?
Doggies, calm down.
Oh, 25. Good damage.
Yeah, that's some serious damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I wonder how many brains are going to pop up right now.
I have.
Oh
no-
my god.
I didn't even think of that until I saw the damage and realized, oh shit. This. I kind of wish we didn't disarm the traps now.
Oh.
I still have the poison darts. So
Yeah, but I wish they were in a thing where it was controlled by a pressure plate we could just hop over easily with gusto and let all the little things that may try to eat our brains trip them and die.
they know where the trap control is and can turn it off, and that would just totally.
That's
I
nice.
do
Let's
have
lodge a bullet in the
10
lever.
intelligence, so that's good.
Hey, you know what's great about that? Guess how much Strife 1.0 had? 12.
10? Oh no. Damn it.
Literally
How many-
rolled
how
just enough to kill me.
I don't think it can really affect me too much. Actually, I don't think it can affect me at all. Honestly,
Lucky you.
Well, it can
I
lower
have a
you.
20. I have a 20 intelligence.
Yeah, but it lowers it.
No, it
Permanently.
can't. There's no. I mean, it can only go. It can only affect certain people whose intelligence are a certain level.
Really?
It can only hit. It has to roll. It doesn't consume bit by bit.
Oh,
it has to
okay.
consume all at once. So
Oh,
it
okay.
can only
Oh.
reach 18.
Yeah, I
I'm
can only
saying
reach 18, so it
my
can't.
intelligence is 19 right now.
Yeah, so
Well-
it can't.
Oh, great. You all can take the walking brains then. Have fun.
So as Rio's ball of eldritch fire and flame launches forward, it obliterates the intellect devour that you see. It scorches the remaining thugs, but doesn't kill any of them, and scorches the drow beyond them.
They have at least 9 more health to each of them based on what just happened with my 23, plus the 9 that Strife damaged the other one with. So
At the very least, you can pray that an intellect devour does not come back as a revenant.
Now,
pretty much.
that would be frightening because it would take over our body as revenge and then use our body to kill our friends as revenge.
That's it.
Okay. Basil Bog, you have
Alright.
4 or 5 foes in front of you and a drow beyond them.
Okay, let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh. Con save for the drow.
Did he just run in?
Aye! Ah! Why
Somebody
does this
save him.
surprise you? This is what I do.
That dragon's got some balls.
Alright, battle axe attack number 1 on the guy right in front of me. 19?
19 hits because you're looking for an 11. So yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Methinks that's
9?
not the AC. That's the problem. Or the hit points. It's what might come out of them.
Okay, anything coming out?
No, just your axe, or sorry, yeah, your battle axe embeds into his skull and he falls over dead.
Nice!
Okay, not
Alright!
everyone has the thing.
Top one. Guy right above me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Right.
just hits.
And 11.
11. Dead. Dead as a door now.
Awesome. And I will use bonus action to use,
Okay.
So D10 is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 3, so 4 HP. Oh well.
Yeah.
Still better than
happens.
nothing.
True.
And I get it back after a short rest, so you know.
Yeah,
there's no
even
point in
better.
holding on to it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that
That's a
does
lot.
it for Basil. Good job softening him up, Rio!
Well, why is it 1 plus 3?
It's 1 plus your fighter level. I got 3 in fighter.
Oh wait,
Apparently.
no, I thought it was 1 plus my constitution mod.
No,
No, it's
it's
your
1
fighter
plus fighter level.
It's your fighter level. So it
Oh,
should
so
be
I
you're
get
one
multi-class.
plus
more.
six.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I
should
get
get
3
7.
more.
Yeah, he's not a multi-class. Okay, yeah. So, yeah,
Ah.
so 7 hit points regained.
Huzzah!
And following you is the quote-unquote caster, who instead of casting is in fact going to shoot with a hand crossbow at Basilbol.
Aye.
in the
That's
very
why
you
I'm
do
up
with
here.
poison?
hope of hitting. I got a 12 to hit, and that is such a point.
Clang.
Yep, the crossbow bolt lances forward into the shield, bounces off to the ground below, as the thugs begin to surround Basilbog.
Oh, poor Basil.
I'm fine.
Poor Basilbob, poor them.
They have to face you next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them smart with me.
How many more intellect hours are there?
I'm going to
Hopefully
find
none.
out.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully none. I agree with that statement.
So each of them get to make 2 melee attacks, and they have an advantage because
Back
Ooh,
tactics.
nice.
Ooh, nasty.
I have a 23 to hit for 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's a miss, and then I have another miss. So 1 mace crashes you into the back of the head, but you easily. Or wait, no, that's only 3 attacks. I'm sorry, more.
Yeah, there's 3 more.
I tried to cut myself short. Wow.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You're trying to kill us, man.
I know. I'm trying my best here, guys. I have 2 more hits, 1 for 6 and 1 for 7.
6 enter.
These guys have a +1 to hit or what?
No, these guys, they have a +2, or no, sorry, they have a +4 to hit.
Plus they
And
had
they're
a
doing this bad? Wow.
Yes, they are.
Jeez.
Well, he has a 20 AC. Give me a break. Come on. They have
Well,
to
I
roll
mean,
at
you're
least.
rolling 7s and 6s. That's my point.
They have to roll at least a 16 to hit on the die.
That is true.
It is unlikely for them to hit.
This is me doing my damn job.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
So strength still lit up like a Christmas tree. You hear the clitter, or you hear the clang and bashing of maces hitting into Basilbog's armor.
Hey, just a little thing. Is it fire concentration?
Yes, I did make the save. I did
okay.
roll the save and make it.
Ah,
Actually, you know
Then
what?
keep braving.
I kind of want to get a little closer than that.
Brave robot.
Because, if you weren't behind people, you'd be perfect. But you are. So fuck it. Guy to the north, wha-bam!
Okay, Sticks.
Wasn't quite Sticks.
aye.
Sticks would have
dead.
missed.
Great point.
Yeah, he sticks to the storm.
Oh boy, look who this little bastard in stabbing range. You know what about? That's right, kids. I'm about to stab him.
And then you miss.
It's not a goblin, so it still hits.
Kills, and his brain explodes. Or head explodes, rather.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh shit.
Shoot it!
I
Who's up next in the turn order?
can't.
Okay, good.
Sadly. I can't
You
shoot
can
it
shoot
again.
real good.
I can't shoot real good, but I can't shoot that many times yet. Oh shit! And I
It's
just
okay.
realized where I put myself. Oh fuck!
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
It's
wait.
Okay, we have a cannon with like.
I haven't reloaded yet. I have a bonus action.
Aye.
I'm gonna throw a tomahawk at the brain.
Huh!
Fling!
You can do that with a bonus action?
Yes.
It's an offhand attack. It just won't add my modifier to the damage. Does an 18 hit it?
Cool.
Actually, is it within 20 feet? So it's an 18. It's just in 20 feet. It's an 18.
It hits, yeah. AC 12.
Beautiful. And that's just 6 damage. Actually, no, that's 7 damage because
Thank
this is
you.
magical.
Right. Alright. Hits, damages, just gravely injure, though, so expect that to be a friend.
Well, I did everything I could, kids. Someone please kill the brain before it kills one of us. Probably Basil.
It's alright, Soralia's got this.
Yep, Soralia's got this. Don't worry about it. He got it.
I'm also back on max crit points. That's great.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just got like 2 more, didn't you?
I'm back to
Uh,
max.
we're gonna shoot a brain.
Let's see it.
Yeah. The 13. I don't know if a 13 will hit that thing.
Yes, hits
Okay, great.
for 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That kills.
Thank
I
God.
don't have any fun.
I'm gonna shoot the
Oh,
other
thank
guy that's still standing.
That might still be an intellect hour too.
It might be.
Then we have to rely on Rio to kill it.
13.
13 hits for 16 damage.
Same damage.
What the hell?
Good stuff. Good stuff. It's consistent.
Yeah. I'm going to reload, and that's my turn.
Okay. He is still alive, however.
Ah,
He
yeah.
has just been- Then I have Rio coming up next.
1, 2, 3 here. How many are? Only one?
Well, one in the spider face
Two.
lady.
1 in the caster.
Meh.
Um,
Now, the dude might be an intellect hour. We're not sure yet. And the caster's a caster. So both are still
But
equally
she
dangerous.
might be in. Both are equally dangerous, and both could easily be an intellect devour.
I would
I'm
mention.
gonna, yep.
I would mention, strangely enough, that the caster also has studded leather and a shield, and some weapons attached to them.
Yeah, it's not a caster. It has natural casting or something like that probably.
I was referring to it as a caster, to be fair, but yeah, it's a
Yeah, I'm going to attack the thug. Eldritch Blast.
So it's an arcane trickster.
Well, maybe.
no,
It's a
it's
spider man.
racial spells.
Oh.
Pop.
Also makes sense.
Pop to the thug.
To
So,
the thug.
what better?
Oh,
That's so
And in
disappointing.
spite, it was the
Oh.
exact same number.
I know. It's.
It
I need
had-
to level up.
He had 4 hit points left, so
oh yes. Oh wait. Maybe. Oh no.
no, he is not also an intellect.
Oh,
devour,
thank
so it's
God.
fine.
That means she is.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Basil Ball.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank
Make sure
you.
our meat tank has meat.
I'm losing a bunch of it. 7. Awesome.
Look a little slender there. Lost a lot of weight.
A little bit, yeah.
Basil Ball.
Oh, my turn already. Wonderful.
Go smack
let's
go
see.
spider lady.
How do I want to play this? Soraya, are you actually in range?
I should be.
Should be. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna swing at it with my battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
26. I take it that hits.
Yes, it has an AC of 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use distracting strike on it. Oh, very nice. So 19 damage total,
No.
Fighters are amazing.
and
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna use commander's strike. Saralia, I made an opening for you. Take the shot with advantage and an extra D10 damage.
Alright, so that's a 27.
For 24 goddamn damage without that D10 added on just yet. Okay, 26.
Another, since the 26, but still, that's
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
damage.
He is mortally wounded, but not dead yet.
That might be a good thing.
He just blew his
Alright.
shoulder out, though. Damn.
Yeah, so that takes up one of my attacks and my bonus action, and yes, that is it for Basil Bog.
And now he needs to make a con save for that fairy fire.
That is correct. I think he can roll
2
high
of
enough
them,
to
anyway.
beat the DC. No, he crit failed the first one.
Oh,
Yes!
you're not glowing anymore.
Damn.
No longer is it a rave.
Oh, and I mark it. I mark it using that special marquee thing that you gave us, because I'm not going to forget about that again.
Okay.
Good call.
Let's see. What can he do?
And there's
He
still
can't do much.
a gelatinous cube down here somewhere.
Somewhere. He is going to make 2 short sword attacks against Basilbog because really that's all he has left to live for is just hurting this fucking dragonborn that came up in his business.
That is fair.
He unfortunately only got a 19 to hit with the first one.
All right.
The
That clangs.
second one got a 21, so I think the short sword got in between the greaves you got there, Basilbog.
That it did.
6 piercing, and it automatically does poison damage, so it is 11 poison damage.
Ooh.
Drow mean poison.
You drow poison. That's some mean shit right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think that's all he gets for a turn, so the thugs are gone, which means that Strife, you're up.
Bang! Oh, thank God that's a 7.
You're looking for an 18 to hit, so that's a miss.
Oh!
Wow, really? Hot damn.
Well, that's actually kind of a problem.
I apologize. Very dexterous.
I stand
Drow.
corrected. That's less of a problem.
15. 15 killed.
Aye.
I'm like inching a fucking left hand to the tomahawk just in case I need to fucking... Okay, good. No inflict devour.
Before you guys move freely, I would mention that you are beginning to hear clatter and clamor coming from the other side of this room. Fuck, I'm clicking the wrong button.
The other side, like, yeah.
Like over there, as though something is starting to come from this direction. So combat is going to proceed slightly. I apologize.
Something like
No.
metal, like armor.
Like feet. So it is something humanoid.
How
Okay.
many feet are you willing to let me move backwards?
Actually, here,
Or-
I'll move that instead.
Words.
Only on your turn. I
Yeah.
would prefer we keep.
Okay. Oh, so we're keeping the turn order.
Yes.
Try
Okay.
to duck behind this wall and just bonus action reload, I guess.
Gotcha. Soralia then.
I will move here. I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell for when Basilbach gets back towards me so I can cure him.
Aye.
So I can heal him. Because...
Just touch spells.
Yeah, because touch spells.
All right.
Okay. In that case, we have. I could actually properly select things. I swear Roll20 gets more and more difficult.
Bugbears.
Bugbear. Sorry, this is what they live for, man. They have to be done.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
They live
yay,
to
I get to
suicide.
murder them. I'll be right back. I gotta take my dog out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming, boys. I'm coming.
How many are we talking about?
You'll see.
Hopefully not too many. Basil's on his last legs.
Well, that's why Soralia plans to cure you before any other fighting starts.
Too late.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
3's not too bad.
Uh,
4's
Four.
a little unfortunate.
I'm gonna increase the rest.
5's getting concerning. Shit.
I mean,
Oh, 6. Lovely. Oh, 7. Oh, no. 8.
God.
this is getting ridiculous.
Oh, dear. 9. 9 bugbears. Do I have 10? Do I have 10? 10 bugbears to the man in the wonderful cowboy hat.
Okay, yeah, so that is the last of them. Unfortunately, they all had to dash to get in here, so they actually don't get their turn on their turn, which is really sad.
Yes, it is very sad. Sad is the word you are looking.
I'm back. What are we sad about?
10
bugbears.
bugbears.
I'm sorry, I heard bugbear, but then I heard a number that didn't seem like a good number. What was that again?
10 bugbears.
You keep starting
10
this with
bugbears.
this number of 10, but it can't be associated with bugbears, because that's like the wolves again. You remember the wolves, Leo?
It can and it is.
How many were like 12? I don't remember.
16!
It was-
Oh, 16.
You guys rolled really badly on that. That was a random encounter that you
I rolled the
poorly on.
monsters. Rio rolled the goddamn number for him. Fuck. I think we could take 10 bugbears, right?
Well, I'm really praying that Rio might have another fireball up his sleeve.
Second Revenant.
Oh god, a
They're,
bugbear
they're
revenant,
not
that's
going to die by
frightening.
fireball.
No, but they're gonna think twice. Also, I love how that smoke method is still like just chilling behind us, like, you guys are gonna do great. You're gonna do a great job, kids. Just let the
By the
remote
way,
come
I
does
on.
anybody
believe in
know
you.
who is this smoke method? Is that I was like swearing like, oh, this must be like another familiar Rio, and it's like a detriment or something. But
No, it's
this is
just,
just some random method that just came
It's
up.
a-
yeah. He asked if he wanted to come with us, being that he always lies. He didn't actually want to come with us, but now he's tagging along to be a prick.
He's currently sitting behind the corner saying, I believe in you.
I'm gonna shoot that thing in the face. I swear to Christ.
Well, fuck it, I'm here for this. I cast fireball in this spot right here.
That spot right there. Let me double check. Okay, so it's 20 feet, so it will hit all but one of them.
I'm good with that. I cannot do better. Fireball.
Yeah, what's the damage?
Good
20,
fireball.
say.
Aye, that's a pretty good fireball.
Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's your DC? 15?
15.
So first one makes it. Which is 26, so it halves the 13. Second one failed. 26.
Nice.
Third one made it, so 13. Fourth one made it, 14, or 13 rather.
How dangerous is a bugbear?
Surprisingly so.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should have really good range.
Starting to see that.
Another 13, then a 26.
They also get reach for free.
And they do. And they get surprise attack, or the surprise attack damage, extra damage.
God,
and-
they get such
yeah,
insane surprise attack damage.
They do.
That literally almost DPK'd us in Lost Mines of Fendelver one time because they surprised us.
Oof.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's harsh.
There were 3 of them.
6,
Thankfully, we blinded one of them.
13. Okay, so that's all of them. None of them are dead, but a lot of them are.
Very badly
Only one
burned.
failed?
A lot of them are badly burned. None of them are dead, but a couple of them are very close to death. At death's door, you might say.
Yeah, you get that. Come on, leave. That's it.
So the fireball goes out, scorches and burns the fur. Room smells awful, I want to say now, because the smell of burning hair is always bad.
I
That's a
taste
bug.
this!
Alright, so, if I, so how held actions work? Do I have to, like, stay there, or does she immediately, like, as soon as I get into range?
It's a touch
does she
spell,
get-
so you have to get by her.
You have to get to her for her touch spell to trigger.
And then can I...
Now
I'm
it
wondering
triggers.
if does it now trigger, or do we have to wait for her turning?
No,
She
it
was
triggers.
holding it triggers.
Ooh,
It
that's a
uses her
good one.
reaction to use the spell. So 12 healing. You moved 30, so I don't think you have 60 feet to, or whatever. But
I measured 25.
oh, I could be mistaken.
So you can take a step
Okay.
forward just to make sure they come after you, maybe, not Rio.
Yeah.
God, you down to
yes,
11 hit
plus
points.
Huh?
To be fair, I'm tankier than you are right now.
Aye, that's true.
He's got 23. I didn't realize you were so low. Wow. I was
Oh yeah,
looking-
yeah. You've kind of with all those archers ganging up on me, you did a lot, man.
That's fair. I just didn't expect it.
Oh, that's a lot of
Let's
bugbears.
see. And shoot,
Oh, sorry.
Let's see.
I'm right back.
Got.
I mean,
I didn't expect the tank to have range.
Well, I've got 2 hand axes that I can.
that's 20 feet, though.
They're my throwing axes.
I mean, you can throw them at disadvantage.
Yeah. So I'll throw it at disadvantage.
I mean, it worked great for
At
me.
the closest one.
That's a 1.
9. Nope.
Not that great.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So that's my turn.
I just shake my head at you disappointedly after all the feats I perform with a tomahawk.
Look,
Why
I'm not
aren't you
that
better?
great with them.
I'm still shaking my head as I step forward and immediately start blasting the first one. Well, I hear that misfire. I stop shaking my head. Still looking Basketball dead in the eye. I use my last reflex to fix that with a bonus action. I shoot it again.
I was just so waiting for another crit fail.
So was I.
That was the furthest one up, right?
The closest one to us.
Yep. Okay. Dead.
Beautiful. I at least managed to kill it. And then I continue shaking my head again as I go 20 feet back to my spot.
Hey,
Soralia.
When?
Sarah.
I'm gonna guess.
Sorry,
Oh, that's
I
shit.
got muted somehow.
Ah.
All right, so let's see. 5, 15, 20, 25. Just because I couldn't see him back one, so gonna aim at that one. And so attack 1.
Oh, that's disappointing.
13
Yeah,
damage.
disappointed damage. No.
Still standing.
Attack 2. It's better damage.
It is. It kills, in fact.
Awesome. Great.
all right.
So she's going to reload her gun and step back 1, kind of protect the tank here a bit, because he's
Protect
not
the
looking
tank?
so
What? Now you're making me feel bad.
Yeah, that's a
Nah.
weird sentence.
She'll step to the back diagonally, actually.
There we
so.
go.
Okay.
Smart ass remarks.
Come on, we can do this. Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Hello. Hi there.
I'm safe.
And
Aye, that you are.
okay, that's one at least far from me.
None of us are safe, okay?
Yeah, they have reach.
Yeah. Now he's stepping on you, so. Wow, Strife, you look like a bugbear.
Yeah, so they do have reach A, but B, I did have to force them to dash to get all the way over here. So the massive
Oh.
horde of bugbears, again, do not get to swing.
There's a
Thank
bugbear
God.
standing on Strife, apparently.
Really? I don't see
I'll
that.
say I'm back here.
Strife is behind you.
Oh, okay. To me, he's in front of me.
That's
I guess I need to reload, apparently. Let me reload, because he's standing in front of me, apparently, on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I need to reload.
Okay, they
Godspeed.
have reach, so
Yes,
I
they
have
have
3
reach.
on me.
Yeah.
4.
Nah, just
the
3.
one in
Four.
the back can't reach
Oh,
you.
no, that one can, though.
It's only 10.
I have 4 on me.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
that
four.
one that can hit him, too. Oh, my God.
Don't back up, Rio. Don't back up.
If this were 4th edition, he could take a shift action instead of a regular move action to back up without preventing an attack.
Who the hell
What
plays
is the
4th edition?
Do
though?
it.
I played
Forty.
4th edition. I played 4th edition for all of 3 weeks.
I'm
There you
aware
go.
of some of the mechanics. I do know, but you could take a disengage, which is similar, but it's your full hand, then you get moved.
Yeah, what's the movement speed of a bugbear? I think faster than that.
Yeah.
I can outrun a bugbear. I'm pretty sure you all can't.
I could kill them all.
Okay.
Nah.
There we
You could
go, that's
fireball on top of your friends.
You know, I'm fire resistant. I am fire. I'm literally part of being the Dragonborn is being fire resistant.
I mean, it's not that. Well, I could. I don't have third level spells, but I'm a sorcerer, so I could take a shit ton of sorcery points.
Well, if you cast a spell right there, are you going to be provoking opportunity attacks?
No, that's not a rule in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's only if you willingly move from their attack space without taking disengage action or having a feat that allows you to do so safely.
You could thunder wave and push them all back.
But you'd hit Vassal Bog too.
I don't have Thunder Wave.
That kind of depends on what DM ruling you want, because I hear arguments about Thunderwave all the time about how it's supposed to work.
I thought they were referring to the AoE centered on self. The Thunder Wave, if you're talking about the cube thing, yeah, that could work.
Cube.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's
next
brave.
thing. I use my bonus action to regain a third level spell and cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice!
Ooh.
So at the start of their turn, they will have to make a Wisdom saving throw or take 20 damage.
The flat
Ooh.
20? God damn.
Megusta.
No, it's not a flat 20. I rolled really well.
Oh. Oh.
I spent
Megusta.
everything.
What's the aura for you?
15 feet of... Okay, you see like a parade of creatures, but none of them are normal. You have bunny with horns, cat with wings, unicorn.
Holy
I don't know.
shit.
What
Every
is this
animal that
nightmare
is
fuel?
of every color you can imagine is there.
Rio, tell me this is you, please.
I really
Ooh,
hope I
they're
am,
so
because this is
pretty.
awesome. Yeah.
This is
It's a little
horrifying.
disconcerting. A little disconcerting, but I'll go with it.
That's my turn.
Okay. Following you is Basil Bog.
Alright, so the bastard in front of me is gonna get it. Okay, let's see. Battle Axe. 19. Hopefully that hits.
Yeah.
Alright,
He is
12.
12. Still alive, but that's a solid hit.
Okay. Next. Ooh. Crit failed.
Crit fail.
Damn. Oh, wait. Let me see.
Precision?
Is that a bonus action? Oh god, tell me it's a bonus action. It was a bonus action before. I think. Isn't it?
You are a fighter, right? Can you do like
I
medium
haven't
fighter?
done action surge yet.
There you go. Yeah,
That
that's
is
just
true.
you just use it as a free action basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gives you a full
Okay.
freaking action set again. Swing that motherfucking axe again.
Incorrect.
Eh?
Let's see.
Breathe fire on those motherfuckers.
Yes.
Even better.
Nice.
Okay. So line in front of me, so the three dudes in me. And they have to make a DC equal to 8 plus con plus proficiency
Dex?
bonus. So
Uh,
yeah,
what's your
dexterity
con?
saving 8 9 11
10 plus
13.
con, basically.
So 14.
14
Ooh,
DC?
beefy boy.
Yeah, 14 DC, or they
Uh-huh.
take 2d6 damage.
The
I'm
one in
sorry.
the back.
3d6 because you're 6th level.
Yes.
The one in the back made the save, but the other two did not. So if I could ask you to roll the 3d6.
Okay.
Come on, if you get them low enough, they will pop my spirit guardians. That's nice.
Burn in holy fire!
Okay. So one died, one took heavy damage, and one was unaffected.
Alright.
As a line of fire radiates out through the, pumping a few bubbles of strange creatures within this realm of spirit guardians.
Okay.
Wheels of
That
fucking
is my
poker
action
sponsor.
surge. Okay. I am damn near out of resources, but I feel like I'm doing work. Alright. Whoever's next.
You also
Uh,
get your
no,
resources back in a short rest.
through.
Strife, I thought I heard something about the horned bunny, and I wanted to let you know that no, that one was undamaged. It's actually resting near you, trying to nuzzle your feet.
I resist every urge to shoot that one, and I shoot the frickin' bugbear to the north.
The northmost one?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
You're
14.
looking for a 16.
Well, at least it wasn't a misfire, so there's that.
I. On.
That
Yes!
is a great
There we
hit.
go. That's a 1 for damage, but I have a lot of modifiers to that damage. And
Still standing.
bonus action reload.
Ooh, they might actually get to hit Rio.
My.
And then, you know what? Actually, no. Fuck the bonus action reload. I have a better idea that's more fun.
Hey, remind me something. How hard hits a bugbear?
I bonus action tomahawk.
To the northmost one again.
Yes.
Hits.
And that is going to be only 4 damage, sadly. All things considered.
4. Still standing, but very badly hurt. He's probably going to die by the spirit guard, to be honest.
That's all I was trying for. That's all I got.
Alright. Sarah, you have quite a few friends in front of you.
I do, yes, and I just read something about my Thundercat that I wish I had known a little while ago.
Is it a good thing?
It is very good, except I can't. It's still a ranged weapon, so I can't really use it in melee. But every time I fire it, within a 15-foot cone, everybody has to make a strength saving throw, or be pushed back 10 feet and take 2d6 force damage.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You mean on
When you-
top of
wait.
all the
On
great
top
damage?
of everything else that it does.
When you say everybody,
Each creature in the area must make a strength saving throw with a DC of 8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
I'm
In a
suddenly
cone
realizing.
directed.
Yeah, and a cone in the direction that I'm shooting.
Okay.
I'm suddenly realizing why it is that you get second level spells at 7th level.
uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, so with that knowledge, I'm going to be a little weird here. So I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna take out a hand axe, and I'm gonna slash at the thing in front of me.
That's unusual. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
it is unusual, but thanks to mobile, I'm getting the fuck out of dodge, and they can't hit me.
Well,
Nice.
do you want the bad
From
news?
that creature.
Yeah.
From that creature, I get one opportunity. Okay, one,
2.
maybe 2.
Because
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am going to
4.
4.
4,
How much HP do you have?
So 1, 2,
45.
3, 4, because they have a reach of 10.
Yeah, so they have a reach 10. I'm at full HP.
You did
You are
kill the one that you attacked.
Okay, so
Are you sure you want to take that many?
I'm still gonna take that many even on my maybe. We'll see.
They
how-
might die.
They
Are you
might.
sure?
Well, their turn's after mine, so.
Okay. So do you want to make the movement, or do you want to remain where you are?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
All right.
I don't need to give him an extra attack. That's not needed.
Don't you have another
Yeah.
attack or something with your gun?
I can't attack with my gun.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
ranged only. When the guy in front of me is gone, then yeah, I can attack.
Well, you can attack with a ranged weapon. It just has disadvantage, I believe.
That's yeah,
point
it would
blank.
be at disadvantage.
You don't have to
Yeah,
shoot at the
point
guy
blank
right
range.
next to you. You can shoot at the small group that's at least 10 feet away.
It's the
Still-
problem is it's still disadvantage because of the fact that there's somebody within 5 feet in melee range with me. It incurs disadvantage.
Ah,
All right. Then the
Wisdom
bugbears
saves.
would be up, and they have to make wisdom saves. I'll start from the top.
DC 15, 20 damage if fail, 10 if succeeds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, start popping.
DC 15.
Yep.
Only one of them made it. Wow.
yes!
So that is a death. A
Rio the
death,
room clearer.
A death.
I've been waiting to use this spell so
Yeah.
long. I love this spell.
Is
Oh,
10 damage, 20 damage. So 2 of them are still standing.
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
all right with
No. There's no need for that.
Oh,
You
you just
did
hit
just-
him.
Pop a lot of their friends.
So these guys know they're gonna die, so they're gonna give it their all to fucking kill Sorelia and Leo, apparently.
So, if I might interject, I'm very curious of the flavor of how these poor bastards died to all these floating little creatures.
You
that
ever
Rio
see
has.
Monty Python and the
Claws,
Holy Grail?
Sporn. Yeah, exactly. Vorpal bunnies.
There was a brief moment where all these mythical, fanciful creatures were just frolicking along around Rio, and then suddenly, as though given some unseen signal, they immediately turned rabid and
And-
spit down and
And just went
piranha
for the
style
jugulars.
eliminated everyone. Nearly everyone.
Holy
Oh,
crap, Rio!
Even the
Even-
one attacking Rio still has one of them attached to its shoulder, nibbling down.
Holy crap, Rio!
Yeah, even Rio's like, what the fuck?
I told you so!
Okay, bring it. How much?
So. They only get one attack. Running as that is. And I have one attack going against Rio for an 8 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. But it was going to do 16 damage if it hit.
yeah, I know,
Uh,
but still, like,
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, they deal hit. But then the other bugbear aiming against Sarah has a 11 to hit, which also fails. So these
Mhm.
bugbears are just going to die in vain, apparently.
Yep.
Rio, what do you want to do, friend?
man, those poor bugbears.
They got
I can't believe this has gone as well as it has.
I missed. That's it.
Okay.
I miss.
Oh, my turn. Awesome.
Your turn.
Let's see. No, get off that. There we go. I'll move up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll move up to here, and I'll attack the one to the north first.
Okay. Hits.
Hits. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, 16.
Yes.
11.
Kills.
All right. And I'll pan to the south.
Hits. And kills.
All right.
Clear.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Awesome.
Oh, the excitement never ends with you, lads.
Nope. And I read that wrong. The way the screen on this thing is just totally messes up the positioning of words.
Yeah, I noticed that your character sheet, because I was checking everybody's sheet, I noticed yours seemed wonky.
Yeah, it is. It's very mispositioned and stuff.
Well, I still have my guardian for 10 minutes, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Also, I went all in in that fight, so I'm pretty much a healer right now. A healer with cantrips.
I'm pondering whether or not we want to take a quick rest, maybe run
We
back to the
pro-
goblins.
How far?
Let me see the map. Where are we?
We've got, yeah, where are we? I mean, I know where we are, but how much more do we have to...
Well, the funny
so-
fact is, this, where we're going, kind of links up back to the main hallway by the Goblin
Yeah, I
Bazaar.
noticed. Yeah, I know that too. It kind of goes in a circle. But there's
Checking...
that...
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No worries. I was just going to say that checking the map, I would mention to you guys that you guys have basically explored the majority of this floor. There is only a small section to your south now that you have not seen, and there is the section beyond the Halaster's puppet that you have not explored. Those are the only 2 remaining areas. You don't have to explore the whole floor, but if you want to, those are the remaining 2 for you to look at.
I very much
Where
want
I
is
to
think
know.
we should
where is
explore this
Halaster's
last part
puppet?
right now.
Halaster's puppet is to the left of the Goblin Bazaar. You guys are currently on the right of the Goblin Bazaar.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's.
All right then. we'll explore the very last section and then maybe take a break.
Okay. And I did hear mention that Rio, you wanted to keep your spirit guardians.
Yeah, there's 10 minutes of Spirit Guardians, and I think it's a pretty good shield against the Roomba.
There is stuff in that room you guys probably want.
Right.
I would mention, Rio, that so the way Spirit Guardians works is that you mark who isn't affected by it when you cast the spell. So
yeah.
if you come across a friendly, you will just eviscerate them immediately. Do you want to keep it up, or do you want to drop it?
Knowing that, I would like to drop it. I don't want.
I was about to say, I would keep it up, because if we run into something friendly, good chances are Strife and Basil will see him first. I think we're going to round the corner and just hear a bunch of rabid fucking screeching and gnawing at flesh and screaming.
Okay, and
I would say keep it.
yeah, I'll keep it up and stay behind. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify, just to know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep it up.
Let me put your aura back on. There you go. 10 minutes. So moving around this little corner where you didn't see anybody come from, you can see several barrels on stone racks spanning the walls to contain barrels that are so rotted and old that they fall apart nearly with sight alone. There is a large stone table in the middle of the room that is draped with cobweb, and a silver-bound wooden chest rests on.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go up and poke the mimic.
I was going to investigate the mimic, but okay, that works too.
I was going to shoot the mimic.
You know what? Your options actually sound better right now that I've got only 23 health. So let's go with that. Maybe just have Rio walk into the room with the mimics.
Yeah, just go up to the mimic with your spirit guardians.
I was 10-15 away from the mimic.
There we go. That'll work.
You stand 10 feet from the quote-unquote mimic, and nothing happens, meaning that it's likely not
a mimic. I will investigate the chest for trap.
Okay.
If I can click the right one, that would help.
25. So with a 25, you can see that there is no mechanisms applied to this beyond simply a inlaid lock.
Great, then we are picking said lock.
Or not.
Or not.
13 is not enough to get it to snap open. You likely... the lock itself seems trickier than you would be able to do right now. You could try again later, or simply try to break it open, or try to find a key.
Or maliciously cock
shotgun.
Oh,
here it comes.
I did say break it open as one of the options.
You might break whatever's inside. How about if we check the bugbears?
Well, hold on.
Or the spider lady?
Check spider lady.
Yeah, I want to check the bugbears and the spider lady for keys. Probably the spider lady.
Yeah, spider lady. Or Spider-Man.
So Rio wants to get very close to the spider-faced man.
I'm gonna poke it with my mage hand to see if it moves. And then I'll... Cool, now I search it.
Okay.
For keys.
You find a small silver key.
Wonderful.
Oh. Don't you love when people use a silver key for a silver chest? It makes it so simple.
It could be a gold key for a silver chest, but you know that.
Hey, guys, I found a key.
Great.
Keep that chunk out of the way. What you doing?
Who's popping it up?
I mean, I have the key, and Sarah told me it's not locked, so trapped. So
it's not trapped, so.
Okay. So popping it open. Sorry, I don't mean to keep talking over you, sir.
You're all right.
It's okay.
We all know that it's difficult to see each other when we're talking, so we're missing half it. So popping open the chest, you guys find that it has been filled with gold coins. It seems to be, at a quick glance, a count of 100.
Ooh, yay! Money!
It's like 10 platinum right there. That's the map.
That's the second floor map.
Yeah, that's a second floor map right there. Alright, I will put the gold in my bag of holding and divide it up later. When we sit down to take a rest, I'll just shovel all the gold in the bag.
Yeah, we'll just exclude Talus since he's vanished from God knows what.
Yeah, he went back up. He couldn't handle the dungeon.
You know, real quick, I'm gonna go through the bugbears real quick just to see if they have any coin on them. they have like anything noteworthy, like right off the bat?
They have a gold piece.
Ooh, 1 gold piece each.
Yep, so that is 10 gold total.
All right,
Ooh,
I'll
that's a
put that.
platinum.
I'll put that right there.
That's a tenth of a map.
That's a tenth of a map.
All right, that's great. All right, let's see. What else have we got down here? Looks like we can go to the right or to the left.
Well,
I vote left
Uh,
first. Mhm.
Shrink, you seem to
Yeah.
have some eyes on the room already. I would mention that you can see bed rolls and a lot of dusty floor. This seems to be the area where the bugbears might have been sleeping.
do they have any foot lockers that we can raid and loot?
No, they're not that advanced, just bed rolls.
There's a bunch of
Just
shit in the
bedrolls.
pile, but I'm pretty sure that's just where they shit.
They were
Nice.
sleeping until they heard gunshots. It sort of
Yeah.
woke them up.
It makes sense. Totally makes sense.
It does. It certainly does.
Well, then now we'll just go right.
If I had gone for the other subclass of this particular homebrew, I could have had a silencer.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been as fun.
Exactly. That's why I went with
door.
this.
Oh yeah, I
What's
was
up with
just
the door?
checking the hallway before we left.
Yeah.
This door is decorated with symbols of water and seems to be almost airtight. And there is a lock in place on it.
Okay, so it's locked.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if it's trapped first, cause you know how this goes, right? It's probably not trapped.
15 with investigation. It is untrapped. There seems to be no mechanism beyond it, beyond the lock itself, and you noticing that it does seem to be airtight.
Okay, so I'm gonna try unlocking it.
Wait, you say
No.
airtight?
I'm not unlocking it.
That's,
Go ahead and shoot it open.
Airtight. 13, yeah, not working.
No, alright. Shoot it open, Strife.
Aye.
Okay, Matthias.
Matthias is having a great time as the robotsman.
You guys can see that a large room is stretching out before you. There is before you enter in too far, this room is 30 foot high, swept clean with no trace of dust or debris. The walls are carved with frescoes depicting horrific cyclopean cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas. And very close to you, facing away from you, seems to be a dwarven skull floating on its own.
Oh,
I think we found the gelatinous cube, people.
The skull is sheathed in glass.
Oh, it's in. Okay.
Or it's levitating, sheathed in glass.
levitating. This
Well?
sounds exactly like what we were
A gelatinous
about.
This cube?
Yeah, there's the Roomba.
Yeah, but they didn't say it was trapped.
But I still think you should shoot it.
I mean, if you give me a reason to shoot something, I'm going to shoot at it. So that said,
It's
right
a
now,
gelatinous cube. That's my reasoning.
well, right now it's not even a threat, really. I mean, best
It
case-
is
Hmm?
directly in front of you. I would mention the skull itself is center of this area that you have opened up into.
Oh, is it in Rio's aura then?
Not yet.
Now it is.
Oh.
How's it reacting?
How would you react if you suddenly got mauled by small furry creatures?
I would shriek,
Suddenly
run away.
I'd be very happy because they could pet them and love them and call them George.
I would shriek, run away at the sound of coconuts as hooves.
It's just not a coconut.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Like
we're a lot
I
closer to that thing than I thought we were.
I
Like I
kinda
said,
wanted
gelatinous-
the-
It
Hold
got
on.
a -1.
-1.
It did. Wow.
You
Which means
got
I
a 1.
technically go in front of it.
We got a -1 for our initiative. That's great. So it loses, it dies, it's instantly dead.
Hopefully. Wait.
Did you do the thing,
Oh,
Basil?
yeah, fuck. I did. I'm at initiative of 1. If you need to put me in there, I'm at initiative of 1 because that's the first one. Because I forgot to click my character again when I rolled initiative.
No
Go
worries.
right before it.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Somehow. Okay.
Right? I
So-
crit failed my initiative. I still go before the bad guy.
You guys curiously step forwards towards this large floating skull that just seems to be minding its own business. Rio takes a step too close, and the spiritual guardians remaining around him seem to react negatively to the substance in front of you, mangling and ravaging the fleshy substance as the gelatinous cube shimmers and comes to form before your very eyes. Strife, you are up.
Well, in that case, let's go ahead and spend a grit point and just shoot it right out of the gate because fuck things. Sadly, this is at disadvantage. Not that it frickin' matters, apparently. That's 20.
23, it has a 6 on the so you
If you
hit.
don't misfire,
So,
you hit.
yeah, I'm about to say, as long as I don't misfire, then I fucking hit. Awesome. And then for my actual turn, I will shoot it 2 more times. And pray I don't misfire. Thankfully, that's not a misfire. Those are actually really good rolls, all things considered.
Aye.
And again... I love things with low AC.
Yeah.
Aye.
And then...
Aye, but you wasted all your good rolls on it. Look at that. 20, 23, 24, 20,
And
23.
for my bonus action, as much as I would like to reload, I got a better idea. Tomahawk.
What?
Gelatinous cube.
And this time I'm point blank, so, well, I mean, doesn't matter. That's a roll of 14. That's the hits. And that is 6 damage.
Mind you, gelatinous cubes I think eat away at metal.
It's magic.
It's
It's
magic.
Okay. That's right.
And, do I want to stay right here next to it? Not really, frankly.
Yeah, so Strife unleashes a torrential amount of bullets into it, and like ballistic gel, they slide inwards and stop.
That's disturbing.
It's the thought that counts.
Well, I don't feel like being close to this thing anymore. I'm gonna back up. Does it attack me?
It does. It does get to attack because it's not surprised at all.
No.
Lying
So-
in wait.
1 pseudopod against a robot. I have a 23 to hit and 10 acid damage.
Ow! My wooden flesh. That tickled. I'm okay though. Mostly. Ow.
Mostly.
Mostly.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Mostly.
I miss more already.
Oh.
I dare say, you all seem to have left me behind again. I found this fascinating. Oh, you're inviting. I'm gonna walk away now.
That's great.
Rio, what would you like to do?
Maybe low on spells. Pop, pop.
You could heal the tank.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I need to level
do
up
the warlock.
so bad. I should really heal the tank, right?
You should heal the
You
tank.
definitely should heal
I-
the tank.
I heal the tank. Where's I
Healing
have
the
so many.
tank would be appreciated.
I have so many spells. You have no idea.
You only have a bonus action left, though.
Yeah, I heal the tank as long as I. There it is.
Yay!
Man, I suck at punching, but I can heal.
You can heal.
I don't
pretty
get
good.
to add my constitution to that, do I?
No.
Oh well, it is still all
Eh.
very appreciated. I'm almost back at half health.
That's
Hey,
my. That's
Guess
my turn.
what? It already got its reaction, so I'm backing up and it can't hit me.
Yay!
You're welcome.
I'm gonna jump on Rio's shoulders though. I'm gonna
I cover
shoot
my
it.
ears.
Gonna shoot it. Gonna shoot it for 22.
So then
Bang.
that cone thing still applies, right?
Unfortunately, as I said, the page is completely foobarred when I was looking at it, and it was misaligned. It's for something at 9 called Blast Wave.
Ah.
Oh.
The Force Wave doesn't take effect until then. So 3 levels from now, it will get moved back 10 feet, which will come in handy then too. But right now, it's just the 18 damage.
Just a bang bang
Really
thunder
good.
stick.
Solid hit. The thing is looking very wounded. It's not probably going to last too much longer.
Shoot it
Nope.
again.
And I realize I actually only get 1 shot. I've been twice and shouldn't have been.
I was wondering about that, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
ask in the middle of
No,
combat.
that's
Me
fine.
either.
I've got brain fog going on.
It's
No
alright.
worries, it
You got
happened.
brain fog going on. I've
Don't
been
worry,
smoking
I'll-
Satan's cabbage.
The
All
devil's
right.
lettuce.
Devil's
Yeah,
lettuce.
that too.
Oh right, we need to plant that shit in the pot.
All
God.
right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do. Okay. So I'll run up. I'll battle axe it.
Yep, that hits it.
That would be bad.
10 hits.
Is it dead?
No.
Okay, so 10 slashing. And
It
you
is
know
close.
what? You know what? I'm gonna
Punch
spend
it.
my last superiority point. Saralia, do it again!
Alrighty. You shoot it and get a D10 on top of it.
Yep.
Shoot it in the face.
Yeah, if I can find its face.
Aim for the skull.
Aim for the skull. Okay.
Don't aim from the
Yeah.
skull.
It is dead. The gelatinous acid falls to the ground, the skull clattering in its glass canister onto the ground as well as the acid surges from you and spilling about the floor. Singeing your boots and such, but at the very least not hurting you.
It sounds like the slurping Jello.
It sounds like Jello when it hits the floor.
Plop.
Somewhere, somewhere in the back of your mind, you think you hear a feminine voice call, "I'm melting."
Yeah.
The fuck was
And you
that
know
sound?
something else? The good news about the Roomba is that I know there's nothing else in this room, so we can rest.
How do you know?
Because there was a Roomba here.
There was a Roomba here. Okay.
I mean,
That's
he's not
actually
wrong.
true.
No, he's not.
We could take a quick short rest here. That we could.
Also, there is something I wonder why the skull didn't dissolve. I'm gonna take a look at the skull.
Okay.
It was
Are
in a glass
you-
case.
I'm gonna identify the skull
Okay.
while we short rest, I guess.
So we're doing a short rest officially.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
we should. I don't have that many spells to keep you up.
Okay.
Spend
That's
whatever
good,
that.
because
hit
I
die
can
is.
use hit dice now.
What is that?
Yes.
Why you keep saying that?
Just look at my character sheet. It's tattooed to my back.
Yeah. Didn't you know?
There's an anime that has that as a feature.
Yeah.
Don't try
Mhm.
it.
That's
Oh,
No,
it's
yeah.
a great anime. How do
Uh,
I
heard about
take
that.
out
I
my
read
Good Guardian?
cartoons like that. Comic strips, I think someone did.
Okay, so short rest. Rio, you're identifying the skull over short rest, right?
I am.
Alright, so this skull, preserved within the glass square as it was, which is what prevented the acid from hurting it, you could tell that it also has a magical property, being that whenever it is consumed by an ooze, it casts Enlarge on the ooze.
That's oddly specific.
It is, as though somebody engineered it to be so.
Alistair.
Gee.
So, if you happen to find another ooze or slime or whatever, you could feed it a skull
And enlarge it? No, I
and
don't.
enlarge it.
actually, you know what?
I mean, we can sell a big ass Roomba.
Let me put it this way: if the situation ever comes up to chuck a skull at an ooze, I can picture it happening.
I mean, put it in the stash. Right? We'll see if we can use it.
Or to be even bigger, dick, like no, we can't do that because it only lasts 2 minutes. Fuck. I was about to say, cast reduce on an ooze, put it like in a vial or something, throw the vial of ooze at somebody so it breaks, break concentration, then throw the skull in.
Alright.
So during the short rest, I'm going to work on the axe I'm making.
Okay.
And it takes 8 hours a day for 20 days plus whatever down.
We
feel
really
is-
need to get you. We need to like buy you like a workshop or something to accelerate
I've-
that process.
Yeah, we've got the bar too, so
Yeah, we kind of have a workshop,
It's
actually.
really cool.
we've
least
got
what-
a workshop.
What's left of
It's
Strife's
just a matter of
workshop?
getting downtime. Okay, so short rest goes through. Anybody else need to spend hit dice or anything else?
Oh,
No?
wait, I got a hit. Yeah, 1.
Oh my god, I chipped a nail. Let me roll a hit die.
Yeah, broke a nail, man. It hurts like a. Yeah.
I'm good.
Alright, so you guys are in a room. All the doors seem to be carved in the same water epitaph that you've seen before. All of them seem to be airtight, once again, and the room is strangely clean. After the short rest, of course, the acid has dissolved away and become completely harmless.
Store.
Any
Yes.
stains caused by the acid can be removed with wine, by the way, just as a tidbit.
Wonderful. So this door looks like it leads into, according to the map, leads into a strangely rectangular room.
Yeah, that room, they seem to have guessed what it was. Probably just, it's not as accurately drawn as the rest of the map. It's just a...
Right, because, hey, you can't quite get into a locked room, but you know that there's something there, so.
They recon through the gelatinous cube by just staring through it and just guessing.
Yeah. They didn't quite antagonize the skull. They assumed it was a gelatinous cube. They locked the door when they left. We just destroyed it.
Right.
So is this one locked too?
This one is not locked, no.
Okay, well then I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Going to kick the door open.
The door opens up your way, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm
Laugh as
You
she
kick
kicks
the
that
door.
I kick it, but it doesn't do anything, so I pull on it. It's a pull door, not a push door.
Best, oh, sorry. Wrong.
Oh.
And that's when we found the Oni.
Oh, no.
So I need everyone, except for Rio, to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm really
Oh,
good at that.
That's good because I'm awful at those.
I'm awful at this, but
I am
hey.
terrible.
Oh no, I'm apparently not great at it,
Wait.
even with a plus
DC
8.
The DC is 12, so...
Oh yes.
Ooh,
God damn it.
barely decent.
Again, the robot fails.
Get the robot feels.
How do I take out this? Alright, have. by
Oh,
spirit
I'm
mode.
sorry. I can take it off. Let me just roll this. Strife, I think you can guess what that's about to be.
Pain.
I'm gonna guess some kind of wave of something, like skulls.
So the door, as soon as you click the hinge and begin to open it up, it seems to open on its own as a torrential wave of water, salt water in fact, spills free from the confines of the enclosed room into the room that you're in.
I wonder.
Basilbog and Soraya holding on to the handle seem to fare a lot better than Strife, who certainly was not expecting the torrent, and is pushed back and prone, taking 6 bludgeoning damage for the effort as the water courses over him and washes out the slime. The whole effect becomes a lot more gross, you might say, as with the water, carried by the water rather, is the putrid and rotting corpse of a human wizard in green and purple robes, floating and resting right at the end of the doorway now. In
It's
full
not
view
like
and
it's
smell.
it's not like resting directly on top of Strife's prone form.
Tempting, but I didn't want to say it went that far.
Damn. Okay.
This water tastes
How
funny.
the-
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
How is it's all water in here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. I'll have a look. See.
The interior, glancing inwards, reveals a room with overturned tables, waterlogged books destroyed by salt water, and a single glass wand.
Ooh, a
Gee,
wand.
That's what?
I'll hand that
Wand.
over to Soralia.
Yeah, we'll take the wand here and see we will identify that wand.
It is. Sorry, double checking. It
Sure.
is a wand of conducting.
A wand of conduct.
Yeah, why is that?
It's only a common magic item, but it has 3 charges. When holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charge and create orchestra music, basically, by waving it around.
Okay.
The music can be heard out to a
Oh.
range of 60 feet and can end when you stop waving the wand. The wand regains all expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, a sad tuba sound plays as the wand crumbles to dust and is destroyed.
That sounds something good to either sell or have as a party favor at the bar.
Yes, it sounds like it would be fun to have at the bar.
It would be
Honestly,
worth 25 gold.
not to sell at the bar, but to have, just to play entertainment-wise.
Aye.
But didn't we need a wand for something else too? Was the Wand of Secrets the only one that fit into that slot?
The what now?
Yeah, if I'm right.
Metally.
Yes.
There was a door that you guys found that you touched the wand to, I believe, which opened up to level 10, which you decided
but
to
with
not
this-
go.
Yeah, that was the Wand
Yeah.
of Secrets. But would a different wand send it to a different level though?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Well,
That
we
is
could,
unknown.
We could always check. That's for
That's the thing. Yeah. The wand of conducting. I wasn't sure if you meant like an orchestra conductor or like an electric conductor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Aye.
like,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
Well, there's one more room we can check. On our
There
right.
are spell books in here too. So, like,
Are there?
are they? Yeah,
They're
there were
going-
waterlogged. Well, waterlogged books. I don't know if there's, but given the fact that we've got a wizardy type dead guy here.
Oh, aye, that's true.
Shit. I
There are
just
a couple of
realized.
books. There are a couple of waterlogged books, yes. However, they have been damaged to the point where it would be hard to identify which one would have been the spell book, and therefore how to repair it beyond that as well.
Aye.
So Arcana's not going to come in handy for damn. Or mending.
No, not at this point. Mending might help, certainly, but you would have to just go book by trying to find out which one may have been the spell.
All right.
I mean, we don't have the wizard anymore, so
Aye.
Well, I know, but I mean, it doesn't. Wouldn't it would come in handy to sell to Wit and Astra?
Who?
Employer?
Oh, right. That's right.
Guys, you
She
sent
like
us
buys
here?
spell books, doesn't she?
Your co-employer, yes.
Co-employer, yes.
I mean,
I
Basil
have-
doesn't know about her, but I do.
Fuck, I have to roll a Tinker's Tools check. I just realized I got dunked. And I have guns. Fuck.
I can help
Oh,
you with that.
I appreciate
I will
that.
assist.
I would appreciate
ass-
the assistance.
I assist him with fixing his weapons.
28, nice.
28. Very nice.
Does it give a DC on your class, or?
I'm actually looking through that right now. In order because I mean it basically comes jammed if it gets wet.
Okay.
If your ammunition becomes wet, there's a 50% shot it becomes a blank. DM rolls to determine when a wet piece of ammo is fired.
Oh,
1
no.
through 50, it's a blank and simply doesn't fire. 51 to 100 fires normally.
So
Did-
for the next, hour or something, you have a chance of having a blank fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Aye.
that's
Wonderful.
cool.
The gun works at least. Just there's a chance the ammo may not for a bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a certain time limit set, but I think it's fair to say an hour. I don't want to keep it for
Yeah.
the rest of your life.
Probably.
That's fair.
Yeah, it'd take a while unless you dunk it in some rice.
I'm gonna start
Mix
carrying a
the black
bag of
powder
rice
with
with
rice.
me.
yeah, carry a satchel of rice.
This one is locked. Yes.
Wait. Now you can do it.
Let me move. I already got my happy ass bullet soaked as is, and there's a good chance. So, how many times have I misfired today? Now, let's go ahead and double that number, since now I have to roll freaking for a 50% chance for it to not fire at all anyway.
Well, we pretty much have a 50% chance of figuring out that door leads back into the hallway.
Aye, that's true. So this door in front of Basil is locked? Which door are we talking about?
This
Yes.
one goes back, and those two go to the same place, basically.
The one to the right will go out to the hallway we were just in to get in here.
Right, and
But-
supposedly the bottom
Because,
one might as well, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like the bottom one looks like it has its own room too. So
yeah, it does.
let's try the bottom one and
Yeah,
Okay.
I say we should check the bottom one and the room on the right.
I hide
The far
behind
right?
Rio, because I now am deathly hydrophobic.
I
Wait.
would mention that you guys have been to the room on the far right when you were
Oh, we
helping
ha-
your revenant friend to hunt down the priestess that stole his.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So we have
And I think we're done then.
Yeah, you guys skated past this room. You haven't explored the northern part of the left side of the map, but that is completely optional. You guys have explored enough of the second floor to consider it complete.
Okay, where in the map is the stairs? The far corner in the left?
There
Down
was
there?
that crypt we all found that we thought was the next floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
Wait,
think
where is the next floor?
like we
The-
probably
it's-
want to rest or something. Do a long rest before we tackle that.
Yeah,
because
we'll have to do a long rest before we even tackle. So
I would say so. I would like to go up to the surface world before we go
yeah,
any farther.
You
we
need
are
anything?
carrying some dwarven ale. Like,
Yeah. I carry some dwarven ale up, and this might be a good chance to look around and see if we can hire to help us get our ill-gotten gains back to the surface.
Yep.
yes.
Is there
Okay.
anything in here besides just two passageways that lead out?
No, this seems to have once been a room that has been since caved in, and somebody has bored out the tunnels since then.
Alrighty.
All right then. I guess should we quick travel back to the surface and like
Wait for me.
what?
Or
Sorry.
did we want to check the other?
Oh yeah, did we want to check the
Side.
last place real quick before we go?
We could. We're running low on resources though, and I got a 50% chance if I hit something that I won't even work. So
Yeah, that's true.
I thought we go surface and then third floor because I want to level up, man. I really want to level up badly.
Alrighty. Well, then we'll go grab some ale and then head back up.
I can definitely carry a barrel myself. Well, one anyway.
I can
Yeah.
stick one in a bag of holding
I'm gonna cast Rio's better floating.
and put
Awesome.
at least
Yeah,
two
you
on
can.
that. I think. Put two on that.
I think I can only use one.
How much do we say these barrels weighed?
400 pounds each.
Okay.
so we could.
So
fit
I know
one
that
back.
Basilbong is carrying one. Who all is anybody else carrying another?
I'm
I'm
using
gonna
my
put-
floating disc. Or
Yeah, I was gonna put one in my bag of.
Okay, so I'm hearing 3 total.
Yep. Unless our robo friend wants to carry.
No wait, no.
Can he
I don't
carry
I
think
can't.
he can.
I
you
have
roll
an
one.
8, I have an 8 strength. I mean, I could probably roll one, but I have to roll it
Oh
upstairs.
wait, there's stairs.
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Alright.
that ain't gonna work.
Okay, so that leaves us with 195 barrels left down.
Take one down.
To
Pass
be-
it around.
To be honest, we don't have
190.
to take them all at once. It's not like the bar is gonna sell all of them.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
But all the
Matthias might
same, we
drink it.
could at least get some up.
Matthias is not allowed to touch this. Shadow will make sure of it.
Ooh,
Oh, I mean,
I smell
Basilbong
ancient
is gonna
dwarven
take the-
ale.
I know. I
I
should
just-
specify The one that Basil is carrying up is the one that he already cracked open, and that's the one he's going to share with Matthias and anybody else who wants to like promote this stuff to the bar.
I mean, we can tell Shadow where is the thing, and she can organize the retrieval.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I do have sending stones, by the way. One is with Shadow, and the other is on Ceralia's person. So there's one at the bar and one on her. So yeah, she'll find a way. She'll talk with Wit and Aster, I'm sure, and get a crew together, and maybe as payment for helping, they get to keep a barrel or two of the ale for helping. As far as Wit and Aster goes, the company gets a barrel for helping.
Sure.
Because that stuff is expensive. Whoops, sorry.
So, you guys are journeying back towards the surface, 3 barrels in tow. Do you guys want to simply take a long rest, a day's rest, or do you want to turn this into a downtime?
I would...
Consider this. There's going to be a kobold waiting for us down there.
Either way.
Either way.
Either way.
I'd say turn it into some downtime. Ceralia can finish her weapon.
Yeah.
Or
finish
Basil.
the weapon, and we can like take this opportunity to get the all the booze up and stuff. We can orchestrate that.
Yeah, and people who aren't affiliated, because people who go and help aren't going to technically be affiliated with us, so the Revenant has no reason to attack them.
As long as they are not identifying themselves as the Wolf of Waterdeep.
Yeah, no, they won't be. So we'll definitely make that a statement.
I still think we could hire those goblin. That whole freaking town of goblins. We could hire all of them to do it.
Sorry, I heard someone say the word Hyatt and Goblin. Hi, how you doing? I'm Six the Goblin. What you need?
I need you and about 100 of your kin.
Somebody remind me, how many barrels total were there?
There is 195 left.
195.
Each weighing 400 pounds and worth 40 gold
in
each.
Total, there were 198.
Yes. In total, there were 198. We're holding up 3.
I can do my math. So I've heard recruiting Wit and Aster.
Mm-hmm.
And we really need bodyguards to just ensure it actually gets where it's going. Well, Matthias isn't doing anything currently, and neither is Dan Fortescue.
There you go.
Nope, they're
They're
not.
big, beefy boys.
Well, one's a skeleton, but he's strong.
So,
Who's being controlled by a goblin.
Well, a genie.
if we wanted to turn this into downtime, I imagine we're going to make this just 1 week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah, and
pretty
with
good.
the aid of a shop, instead of just doing it on the fly, Ceralia can make that fast.
So, do you actually already have like a shop inside of the tavern or something?
Yes, there was. There was a
Oh.
forge that we had started building.
Strife 1.0.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah,
In the basement of it, yes.
which has probably repaired by
Yeah,
now.
we definitely got repaired by now.
I'm doing just a bit of math to make sure, but Wit and Aster could help you guys move all the barrels out during this downtime.
Mhm.
If you choose not to employ them, it would take you probably a bit longer. You would get some of the barrels, but not all the barrels during this week. They would request a percentage of the profits, so I am seeing a total of 1,560 gold, but you guys keep the barrels themselves. They just simply ask for a payment.
Okay. I can do that.
I
That
got
sounds
this.
fair to me.
This would be 20% of the total profit that you expect to see from the barrels.
We expect to see that as profit. We'll see what selling it is worth, cause what kind of clientele we can bring in with it.
Well, I mean, I already did some math on that.
Right, you said selling it for, yeah, I'm aware of that. You say sell it for like 1 silver. I say we double it to double
sure.
the profit.
Yeah.
So 2 silver a pint for the stuff.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that
that
sounds
gets
great to me.
us profit for not only the bar but for the rest of the party, as well as a cut to Whitnester. So
Yeah. How much did Whitnester ask for again?
20%.
They're asking for just for an upfront payment for the labor itself, because they don't want to deal with
Yeah, sure.
selling it themselves. This is going to your bar.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Shadow
what do you have to pay?
Shadow can pay them. She's
Okay.
that.
Yeah, it
Nice.
is.
She's like kind of like the front woman for the bar as is, and working with Mr.
Okay, so how much was it?
So
It
it
is
was
1,560 gold as a payment to Whitmaster for labor for the security. This ensures that your barrels
Okay.
don't go missing in the travels, and you'll have them all by the end of the downtime.
Okay, so if we just directly sell all of the barrels to the bar at their price of 40 gold a barrel, and then the bar sells it at 2 silver a pint, we would have a net profit of 6,360 gold.
I would I would caution you in that you guys work for the bar, quote unquote.
Right.
So unless Shadow wants to cough up the 6,000 right now for Shadow or Rio, really cough up the 6,000 now, your profit will be coming in the future as the barrels are sold.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
all right.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just good to have a number in mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have that written down so that we remember for the future what
Yes.
will be. Okay, great.
So Shadow will give them 156 platinum because that's what she has in hand right now. It's pretty much straight platinum.
Okay.
How long would it take to make the weapon for Basil? Will it take?
With the shop, it should cut time, and she should have it done by the end of the week.
Shouldn't she?
Yeah.
Hilak, can we get an official ruling? Does that sound fair to you?
I need to double check. How many hours does your weapon require?
8. It says 8 hours for 20 days, but 8 hours if she works like double that, cut it in half using a shop. She can work from like 12 hours, 16 hours a day, and still get enough rest without being exhausted.
If it helps, Basil would also help with all the heavy lifting and like banging and stuff. As like a sort of an assistant. After all, she is nice enough to make me a weapon figure. Basil would probably spend all of the downtime helping her make.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the cost of making it, and then the cost of magic and everything like that. So.
No worries. So the time is no issue to me because I see that you need 160 hours to complete it. There is typically 40 hours in a work week, but Faerun has a double week for 10 days for whatever reason, so you actually have 80 to work with, and if you're working double time assisted by Basilbog, I could see 160 being made within the work week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, so you should have a +1 weapon.
Nice. Awesome.
Yep.
I don't deserve you. I want you to know that.
No one does. No one does.
Oops.
So I've heard what Thoralia and Basilbog will be working on for their downtime of 10 days. Strife or Rio, did you guys have anything in specific you wanted to get done during that time? Start any projects or anything like that?
Probably just make bullets, honestly. I mean, sadly not Strike Point 1.0, so I can't make my arm into a cannon anymore, but I can still make bullets.
Well, that's actually a magical item now, arm cannon.
Mm-hmm.
It is?
So when she's
it
done
is
with
for
Basil's
Warforged.
weapon, we may want to revisit this idea.
And she can help with that because she's a tinkerer on top of it and is definitely good with ammunition. So.
And my
Weapon
primary
making.
weapon only requires one hand, thankfully, just in case I blow my own arm off.
Oh, I'm sorry. It can actually be applied to anybody, even non-Warforged, because it's an arcane propulsion arm, is what it's called. It's a
Ooh.
prosthetic that is also a gun.
Oh.
Oh, so all we have to do is either be Strife or cut off an arm. That
Yes.
sounds great.
Fun
Well, like
fact,
my arm.
I had an idea for a very Sekiro kind of character with a prosthetic arm. That sounds amazing for him.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Alright.
see. So that's what I'm for this.
Alright.
So do you should we level up now, or do you want us to wait until we are officially on floor level 3 to level up?
You guys can take right now to level up if you'd like. You're welcome to
Okay.
level 7, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. I don't get for level spells, but
Oh,
never
God.
mind.
Alright.
Man, multi-classing sometimes.
Do I level Shadow up as well, or
If you'd like, if you guys have characters that you want to keep in your roster, you can keep them
Yeah.
at the same level of the party, but feel
Okay.
free to do that outside of the game if you're not intending to use them now.
alrighty? Just curious.
Oh, right. I had a homebrew class. I can't just level up.
Yeah.
Answer. Fuck.
I know it's like
Dragon Blast. Awesome.
but,
I am so happy right now. I can use Character Mancer.
There goes.
Nah.
Roll
I
a hit
cannot
die.
use
Just see
this.
if I...
That's right.
that
I'm a
can-
fighter. I get an ability score improvement.
I
Or
envy you
a
right now.
feat.
God damn it. Freaking
do I
thing.
want to roll for a hit?
No, you do not. I'm just gonna say
I
fucking
don't
take the
need
average.
this.
Because that's a bad idea.
Yeah. So we have a D8.
Oh, sweet. Get
It's
2
5 plus
additional.
that's 7.
What would be a good Eldritch invocation other than the Agonizing Blast?
Agonizing Blast.
Other than that.
Agonizing Blast again.
No. What is your pact? You got Pact of the Tome or Pact of the Chain?
I don't have any pack. That's level 3.
Oh. And then you shouldn't be getting you don't get invocation. Oh, okay, yeah, you do. You have Devil Sight already?
I have Dark Vision.
I know, but that gives you magical dark vision.
And
It gives you 120 feet of
Wait,
dark
wait,
vision.
wait, wait, wait. It does?
Yes.
Devil Sight? Yeah, Devil Sight
Devil
lets you
Sight,
see through
mhm.
darkness, even.
Yeah, through the spell
Hey, I can
darkness.
cast darkness. Nice.
Not.
I'm gonna take that.
Not all of us can see in darkness.
Yeah, either that or you could. I remember there's another one that lets you just like always have detect magic on.
Oh.
Yeah, there is that. There's also the one that allows you to always cast mage armor.
Yeah. God, warlocks are so cool.
Yeah.
I just learned trick shot. Oh no.
Yay.
I have more
reasons.
reasons to use grit points.
Yeah, dreadful. Dreadful word is.
If I get Devil's Sight, I could get advantage on my attacks. If I cast darkness on myself, but the
Yeah,
the
there's
dungeon is too small.
Eldritch Sight that lets you cast detect magic at will without expending a spell slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that
Um,
one. I'm gonna take that one. In the dungeon, that would be useful, right?
That would definitely be useful in the dungeon, yeah. Eyes of the Runekeeper let you read all writing.
That could be useful. We've encountered a few times where that shit was.
Yeah, I've got Helm of Comprehend Languages too.
Oh, okay, you have that one too.
Grasp of Hadar lets you use your Eldritch Blast like a
Force
whip,
pull.
basically. No, it lets you turn. It turns. You can use your Eldritch Blast to move the creature in a straight line 10 feet closer to yourself.
Yeah, force pull.
Oh, yeah.
So, Strife.
Yeah.
Pick blue, yellow, red, or green.
Red ones go the fastest, blue are the luckiest, yellows are the loudest, according to logic.
Yeah, I was about to say you're making references to Warhammer that do not apply here.
For shits and giggles, let's go with green.
Just
Was
One
green an
question.
option?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Your results will pend.
one question. If I hit someone multiple times with an Eldritch Blast, do I pull them every time or just once?
You pull
You would
them
pull
every
them.
time, I believe.
Yeah.
So good.
There's also Lance of Lethargy, which, when you use your Eldritch Blast, reduces the creature's speed by 10 feet until your next turn.
Ooh,
That's
I can fight.
That would definitely be good here.
Aye. Okay, so I definitely want goading attack. That's gonna be the next maneuver I get, and one more maneuver. Let's see. Evasive footwork, disarming attack. That could be good.
Dang it.
Knock that arcane focus out of a. Already got commander's strike. I've got distracting strike, attack, lunging, parry, post. Ooh.
Cost a,
Oh, riposte.
Oh god, I am a mage's worst fucking nightmare.
Oh, I bet you are.
Well, I basically now have a trick shot that, well, if they have any vocal components of spells, I can just say, yeah, no, you can't speak until...
Yeah.
Strife, have you ever heard what a docent is? Do you know what a docent is in D&D?
That sounds very familiar.
So it's something introduced very recently within Eberron's issue here. But a docent is basically a small AI companion for a Warforged that you can integrate.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's fantastic.
Eldritch Blast plus 4 damage. Nice.
Rally could be fun. Except, no, it's off
Yeah,
of charisma. My
yeah.
charisma sucks.
That's why I hate Rally. I don't understand why it uses charisma, other than the fact that it makes sense thematically, but mechanically...
It does. Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
Well,
I can shoot people in the knee now with this.
I literally can shoot people in the knee. Or in the arm, or in the head, and every single one of them has a different effect. What the hell's the DC on that? If I remember right, it's my grit save DC, so that's gonna be, oh, great, it's 15, right up there with Rio's.
Yeah, let's go with riposte. That'll be.
Well, bright side, I can now make whatever we're fighting have disadvantage until the start of my next turn.
That's awesome.
If I hit it. Or say fuck it and knock it prone. Or say fuck it, you can't speak, you have disadvantage on dexterity, saving throws, and ability checks. Or say fuck it and it's flying, I can make it not fly.
Oh, that's right. I'm level 6, level 7 now. That's right. I was level 6. Now I'm level 7. That's right.
Yeah. Shocking.
During this downtime, I believe you guys would have a delivery of money for the glue that was produced. It is a delivery of 500 gold.
Oh god.
Delivered to you. You also have the deposit of the 2 sets of elven boots for Shadow's purchase has now been delivered as well.
Okay. Soralia is going to look at these boots and make an Arcana check. And what is that DC again?
So, Gwen, am I correct in the assumption that you're kind of defaulting to keeping track of all the loot that we get as far as like the bag of holding and stuff goes?
No, the bag of holding is just an easier way to stuff.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, can I want to buy a belt of field giant strength.
How
I
many
need to
items do
fix
you have
that.
attuned to you, though?
I'm going to unattune to my headband of intellect.
Okay.
You want to give that to me?
Yeah, whichever you wanted. I was going to give it to Basil because he's in the front.
That's true. If we run to intellect hours, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my headband to Basil so he can tank better.
All right, that's great.
Be smart.
Basil, you can make smarter decisions now.
Aye, that's great.
Aye, so you say that charging straight into the room is probably not a great idea, laddie.
So how much for the belt? It's uncommon, I think.
It is uncommon, so roll me 1d6, I think it is, for whatever it is. I had
Roll a 1.
find 5, so that'd be 500. I would knock it down to 400 for the wit and aster if you're going through them.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, where's my money? I have it somewhere. Okay. Here, gold.
Okay, if you have it marked down. 400.
We can keep a natural note if we want. Party loot and stuff like that, if you'd like. Might make more sense. That way we can all add stuff to it.
Fair enough. Let me get a handout for that. I apologize.
Hold on. I misread this shit. The heal giant is rare. I thought it was 19, not. There is one that gives you 19 strength, right? An item.
Yeah. Yes, I think that's
The gauntlets of ogre power, isn't it?
Ogre. There it is. Ogre
Yeah.
power.
And those are
Yeah, that
uncommon.
one. I buy that one.
Oh, thank you for the. Yeah. Okay. So I have made a loot record. If you want to keep the finances and loot in there, by all means, just make sure. Even divide it into a section saying who added what.
Okay.
Just to keep it clear.
Oh yeah, sure.
Where?
Let me,
I'm not seeing it now. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, never mind. I got it.
Should.
There.
And also, while we're on the topic of Wit and Astert, I would mention that you four in your barracks here during the week have a visit by the two associates, Wit and Aster, the monk and the very silent and very awkward Mage, forever hidden behind his metal mask. So Wit, I believe, was the monk, if I recall correctly, is more than happy to see you all in fine health. He says, it's great to see you. I have a small bit of business to attend with you. I understand that you all have reached the 3rd floor, was it? Or at least you're getting close to it. You're getting past where the commoners stop, at the very least.
We hope.
Excellent. And I hope you have aspirations to go even further.
Most definitely.
Great. You've done business with in the past with selling us some fine maps, and we appreciate you for that. We have heard records that there are things known as gate, peculiar items, archways, that seem to respond and allow deeper travel within the area.
Yeah, we came across one.
Great, then you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We would like if you could begin keeping a record of them and turn that into us. We are searching for a gate that goes as far as possible.
Okay, we've come across one that's gone to the 10th floor. So far?
The 10th. That's excellent. That is a good starting point.
That was on the 1st floor. Requires a wand to activate.
Excellent.
You don't negotiate. Okay. That's fine. Give it for free. Whatever.
Excellent. That is an excellent starting point. We would ask you to begin keeping a record of it. Turn it into us. We would pay you a bit for it. Rather than monetary payment for this, considering we already have a business deal in place for such information, we would like to give you to make sure that you can continue traveling further.
That's lovely.
We would like to provide you with this, and he held over a back. It's basically a very large haversack, you might say.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
Handy, in fact. And he says, and there is one small bonus. One of our associates recovered this from one of the floors. We just thought it'd be best to be put in your hands, free of charge, and we hope that it aids you when you need it. And he holds over a gem, an emerald, a green gem.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's nice. But it
Yeah.
does.
Do we want to throw that in the loop, or who wants the gem?
Well, depends what it does.
Yeah, we don't know what it does. It's an emerald right now, as far as we know.
He hands it over as though it's fragile and made of glass, and the way it glimmers gives you the idea that maybe it's not entirely an emerald itself, or something is different about it, magical perhaps. He says, all you need to do is throw it to the ground, and it will summon an elemental, water, I believe, to aid you for a limited amount of time. Just use it in an emergency. Try to keep yourselves alive, and please keep a record of the gates and go as far as you.
Okay. And I will
Shall.
make a copy of this map them as well. At some point, that way they can look it over and have somebody else make copies of it, or pay somebody to map it for them and sell it to other adventurers.
Awesome.
Okay.
I love the way you think. Alright, so let's see, should, I guess, Basil hold on to the handy harbor set? Or does somebody else
whoever
run over
wants
to
it. I mean, I've already got the bag of hold, so.
Okay, I'll hold on to the handy harbor sack then.
Alright. And, let's see.
And the
So,
gem, whatever, it's
Yeah, whoever wants the gem. It's not necessary. I've got the ring of swimming.
Just keep it away from.
You keep it away from straight. So, as far as looking at all these magic items, she's gonna see if she can figure out the way that some of them are made. That makes sense.
You know what?
To figure out the blueprint for these magic items that we have, so that she can recreate them.
Do you think Strife should have the gem? He goes first every single combat, so that will be better to use at the start of the combat if we are surprised.
Nah, I don't think he'd want a water elemental near him.
Why not?
Keep
It
that
ruins
fucking
it.
shit away from me.
Like I said, he was
That's not
just
fun.
drowned.
If he touches water, his weapons become
Useless.
Oh,
Well, half useless.
Half useless.
I just increased the fuck out of my range, granted, and I spent some money for it.
Nice.
All right.
Well,
My
then
range
let's-
don't increase again until I think I can increase the range of my weapon, which I don't really need to. Your gun shoots as far as mine does.
Yeah, and I got one that shoots even further now.
That's great.
And I have added a handout for Archgate records if somebody wants to keep track. I know
Okay.
that it was a bit impromptu with how Witten asked, but this is
Yeah.
merely for your benefit as well as theirs.
Mhm.
Let's see, what are, what, I'm sorry, say that, I was, doing the last few details. Can you say that one more time? What are we keeping track of?
The gates.
The Archgates.
Oh, okay.
They are gates that nobody has gone through any of them yet, but you guys have encountered one that has reacted to a wand that supposedly, based on the voice that was provided with the gate activating, would give you passage to level 10 of the dungeon of the Mad Mage immediately.
Yeah, I wonder why no one crosses that
Right?
on level 1.
I mean,
You
granted.
have seen one or two others, I think one other, and you haven't seen
Yeah, there's
what level
one
that goes to.
2.
On the second level, if we found one.
I
But
don't
there
remember
was-
what the item was that it needed, so we'd have to double check that again.
There was
Yeah.
any clue on the archway? Any artwork or something?
There
It was.
Okay, so I've written down one gate that leads to level 10 with a wand.
Mhm.
on level 1. Level 1 to 10.
Yeah, level 1 requires wand goes to level 10.
Right.
And the level 2, what was the art?
I've already
Level
got
2, I
it in
remember.
there. And level 2, I don't know what it goes to.
The art was a tree branch.
A tree branch, okay.
Okay, so one more gate.
Well, a tree branch could be also a
And-
wand. Just saying.
That's true.
Do you think that tree branch is on the part we didn't explore?
It's a possibility. That's a high possibility.
And then was there
Hey.
one more gate that we found, or is that all the gates that we've found?
That's it.
Okay, so 2 gates so far. Got it.
Yep.
I've written them down. Okay.
So did I.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's in the sheet already.
Oh, that one. Okay. I wrote it down on my character sheet.
Yeah, no, I put it in the sheet.
So in the I put a lot of the loot that I've found so far in the Wolves of Waterdeep loot record,
Yeah.
just for the stuff that I've found.
And then I put in the 100 gold pieces from the silver chest and the 500 we just got. So yeah, let me roll some checks here so I can look at the boots, look at the haversack, see if I can figure out how to make those. What is the commonality of the haversack?
Rare.
Let me check.
Rare.
really?
Okay.
Hot damn.
Okay. No. I can learn the boots, I can't learn the haversack right now. I'd have to check the haversack again.
Okay.
The DC is, it says it's a base of 15 and 2 for every 15 for a common and 15 and then plus 2 for each rarity level higher.
Okay. So
So
the DC for the haversack is 7.
is 17. The is for the haversack would be actually 19. For the boots was 17.
Okay.
If the check fails, you can make another attempt at understanding the item after a long rest. So that's magical analysis.
All right. Was there anything further for characters? Witmaster has already spoken with you. I believe that's the only person that needed to speak with you. I can double check my records though.
Let's see. The only other thing that I'm curious about is the are we gonna keep like the mithril chunks in the bag of holding, or are we gonna throw all that other stuff in the loot?
We could put that in the loot, yeah.
Yeah. I figure there's a bunch of stuff in the bag of holding that we could probably make.
Yeah. That we could put the conducting wand in there. I don't know if anybody was particularly interested in that.
In their what?
In
The
what?
ring of swimming.
Oh, the ring of swimming. Actually, yes. Basil was interested in that.
Okay. Alrighty, that is a...
Because being able to swim, even if you're in, like, heavy armor.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing, because, I mean, I'm wearing armor, too. That's...
Oh, do you want it, then?
I'm made of wood.
You're made of wood.
You're fine.
Yeah,
You're
'cause I'm wearing a breastplate, so I'm at disadvantage for stealth as is. So that's why I was interested in the boots, to make the boots so I could...
Okay. Well, if you want the ring, too, because I'm already
Alright.
really good at athletics, so you can have the ring of
Alright.
swimming.
You're wearing a breastplate?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that medium armor and does not grant disadvantage?
Oh, is it medium?
I
believe
it
so,
is.
yes.
And
And I
Yeah,
think
it's
you get your full dexterity bonus, too.
Yeah, okay. So then, yeah, you can have the ring then.
The ring of swimming?
Yeah, you can have the ring of swimming.
Okay, so that is 2 items that I'm attuned to, unless the handy haversack requires attunement. I was looking at the description, and I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I think it's like kind of like similar to a bag of holding, except it does a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's just slightly. It's very similar to a bag of holding. Yes, I don't believe it
Okay.
requires any sort of attunement.
And then
Okay,
there's
so
the
you can
wand
be
of-
attuned to 3 items at once, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it has one central pouch and then 2 side pouches that all 3 act as extra dimensional spaces. But the
Yes.
backpack always weighs 5 pounds.
Nice.
So
Okay,
we have
cool.
the wand of conducting, as well as we've got 4 chunks of mithril. And of course, in case anybody takes any levels in darts, we have 10 poison darts too.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe our dexterous boy wants to take the darts with him.
The mag can
Well,
certainly
I guess-
use them.
Yeah, if you run out of bullets, you can.
Yeah,
You can fling darts.
Are you proficient with the darts?
I'm proficient with simple weapons. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Believe
I would
darts are
vote
simple.
that you get the darts then.
Yeah.
I think darts are something in there as a proficiency all of its own, but yeah,
No, there's
go for it.
They're subtype simple weapon. I can use them. Alrighty.
All right, so you have 10 poison darts.
I am slowly
Yes.
actually becoming a fucking ninja.
Nice.
DC 15 con save on the poison darts and 3d6 damage.
3d6. Yep.
So good.
And then I put the wand of conducting in the party loot. That way, if we need it, anybody can grab it.
Okay.
I mean, we can always check that one gate and see if it works. We can always also. What is the wand of conducting made out of? I should ask that.
Glass.
It's made out of glass. Okay. I was gonna say maybe it's our tree branch. And let's see. I don't think that will be needed anytime soon. Wish I could take mass heal for. That'd be great. I'm not a cleric though.
Yeah.
I could get Luster Restoration, but that's not too much. Let's see. I could get Aid.
Okay, so I know I said I was going to be helping Soralia for like the whole entire week, but could I take like 2 minutes of that time in the week to cut down a stick from a tree?
Yeah,
That's clever.
Okay.
that is
Then
clever.
Then I will do that. I will have a tree stick.
A tree stick. Tree
Was
branch.
there anything further you guys wanted to do above the surface after this
No.
downtime of 1 week?
Nope.
Nope.
So what do you think would come in more handy? Invisibility or sea invisibility?
Ooh.
I could get Aid, Alter Self, Arcane Lock, Blur, Continual Flame, Dark Vision, Enhance Ability, Induce/Relarge, Invisibility, Lesser Restoration, Levitate, Magic Weapon, Protection from Poison, Rope Trick, Sea Invisibility, and Spider Climb.
Honestly, out of all those, I would say Blur.
Yeah,
Blur.
blur.
Blur is kind of amazing.
I would offer that rope trick is underrated.
It really
But
is.
that is
Like, you can do
entirely
some
up to you.
dickish things with rope trick.
What does Rope Trick do? I never understood.
Basically, it creates like a little pocket dimension above you. Everyone can climb up into this little pocket dimension using the rope. Pull up the rope, close the hatch. You can still see what's there, but they can't see back.
You get a pocket dimension for an hour for up to 8 creatures that you can lock.
That would come in handy for a short rest
That
inside the
would.
dungeon.
That would come in extreme handy, yeah. Actually, now that gets brought up, I kind of am sliding towards that as well.
Yeah, because... Yeah, so...
I only mention it because it's, in my opinion, a very
Yeah.
underrated spell.
Yeah, it is. I've never actually used Rope Trick before.
I mean, like, worst comes to worst, and we need to like run away from something. We can also use that to get to hide
Mhm.
ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. It's got a casting time of 1 action, so yeah.
That's
So,
pretty
yeah.
darn good. I like it. Yeah. I vote rope trick.
Alrighty, I've got Rib Trick. And I've got Magic Weapon for my axe or hammer in case I need to actually be melee.
Okay.
Need to
Sounds good.
turn it into a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Makes it a +1 weapon, so.
All right. Back to the dungeon then.
Back to the dungeon.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
And Shadow will recommend taking a pint of this lovely ale to our friend Dwarf who owns the bar.
Oh, aye. Absolutely.
Let him know that if he wants any of it, he can buy a barrel of us. Got plenty.
Yeah. Boy, howdy, do we ever. So we've got all the set.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All of the barrels have been moved out.
Awesome.
All the barrels have been moved up. Soralia is going to make a couple copies of these maps of both the first level and second level maps, and give a copy of the second level map to Wit and Astra on the way out. And the lady who stands at the portal, she's always looking for things to buy from adventurers still.
Yes.
She's gonna sell her a copy of these maps.
How much are you selling them for?
Rio, it's time to bargain.
Yeah. How much should we sell the maps? I was thinking 10 gold. That was the first number that came to my mind.
Quick, Rio, use your magical powers of seduction and get a better price for us.
Well, let's look
I
at
don't
this way.
know.
How much did the goblins charge us for each map? First one was 50, second one was
50.
100.
Second one was 100.
Oh, you want to sell the first floor map for 10 gold?
I don't know.
What do you think, Strife?
I think 25 at least.
25 for first floor
Yeah.
and 50 for the second, so half of what we paid.
Yeah.
So I'll explain to her that we asked for these maps to be made for us while we were down there, and we paid this much for them, and so at least half of what they're worth.
She's getting a
See if
bargain.
she is.
And she doesn't have to deal with goblins.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, she can fork over 75 gold. You guys have earned yourself some extra coin, and she gets a copy of each map.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All right.
So who's ready to get ambushed by a
Um,
kobold?
So, you guys have secured the first floor, so we can skip through it. You guys have secured the second floor, so we can skip to it.
Did we want to try the tree branch that we cut down first?
Kind of.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna offer you, if you guys
Yeah.
wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I
we
would
gotta do
like
that.
to.
Also, we should be really careful because the kobold is hunting us.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kobold is around somewhere.
Well, let me think.
Um,
He's been lit on fire, shot with fire bullets, shot some more, and now I get to poison little bastard if he shows up.
I won't make you guys find your way back to it. I'll just simply read out that. So you guys find the archway in the back of a hallway, secluded and away. It has the depiction of a branch into the keystone.
Mhm.
And who is touching the branch to the archway?
The meat shield.
Meat shield.
The meat
Right.
shield.
It's my tree branch. I get to do it.
Yep.
I cut it down myself. So he'll go up and he'll poke the door with the tree branch.
Poking the tree branch, you guys see the wall engraved, or the wall framed by this archway, glow slightly as the magic seems to react.
It actually
Wait, holy shit, it worked!
Yeah, I know.
It works.
I'm
A
just
random
as shocked.
stick.
What?
If the random stick you found works, I assure you.
Oh my god!
That's mind blowing.
Yeah, it is.
I was
it's
just
work.
dicking around.
It gives you an idea that the pictures aren't meaning something specific, just something in a category.
Okay.
So any
cool.
wand will work on the first floor. Got it.
Yeah, so any wand works on the first floor.
All right.
So you guys, as the magic glows, you hear the same feminine voice you heard before on the previous archway open up and speak and says, "Access to the 5th floor granted."
okay.
Oh, 5th. Okay. Someone take a note.
I am.
I did.
Ah, fuck. Nice. We ignore it and we
Alright.
continue.
Alright, I will copy you guys down to... Actually, you guys are already on the 3rd floor, aren't you? Gotta make sure I move the kobold down there, too. He's your friend.
Aye.
Come
I
here,
really-
you little bastard.
Oh, can't wait to shoot
I
him
have
again.
spells for you.
I got all
Also,
sorts of new
he's a
tricks for him.
revenant. He's a
There we go.
revenant, so maybe poison is not a bad idea.
Yeah, but a headshot sounds familiar because sounds pretty good because it gives him disadvantage until my turn.
I should get more fire spells. Why don't I do more fire? I like fire.
Never specialize as a
Fire is
spellcaster.
amazing.
Yeah.
I am a sorcerer. I can do it.
That's true. You can't just. Wait, is it sorcerers that can get that weird feat where you can just like be like, oh, they're resistant to that? Not anymore. I have a feat. Fuck
No.
that.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that, but I can. Later, I can change the nature of a spell, the damage type,
Ooh, nice.
to an elemental damage type.
Why is it?
Either this is really dark or my
Yeah.
dark vision's not working.
It looks
What?
really dark.
Oh, here, let me see if I can fix that. I have no idea why that wouldn't be working.
There
Um,
we go.
I'm fixing it. Try not to move too far because I'm going to lose track of you guys if
sure.
you move.
I thought there was supposed to be a city down here.
A port. But yeah, there's supposed to be. At least that's what we were told. I don't know who to believe anymore.
I mean, Skullport doesn't sound friendly.
Does anything
Sounds
down
like
here seem
skulls
friendly?
live there. No! Sounds creepy.
There we go.
There
that
it
should be
is.
fixed. I apologize
Okay.
for that. Roll 20 mix up.
Yeah.
And why didn't we buy some goggles for Basil?
For what?
For our Dragonborn friends who doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't
Oh,
have dark
shit.
vision. That's
I-
a problem for you guys.
That's a
Damn it.
problem now. We don't have the
God.
wizard.
Wizard, I miss you and your dark vision.
Oh! Wait, hold on. Then I will
Fuck.
do this. No, I can assist with this because I can cast. I can actually take the spell Dark Vision. So I will just swap it for magic weapon for right now.
Okay.
I feel like I'm trying to be stealthy, but for some reason, all you hear is a whistling tune and a weird fucking constant cocking and uncocking of a gun as I go down the hall.
I just imagine that you're doing the thing from Kronk where you're singing your own theme song as you're going.
Yeah, I love the movie.
So then, yes, I will cast Dark Vision on the Dragonborn
Okay.
because it's
Thank
what
you.
I do.
Awesome.
I will unprepare that one because I can have 5 spells prepared, and those are rituals, and I can cast ritually, so I don't need to technically prepare, but I can cast them ritually, so it doesn't take away from my spell.
Once again, we don't deserve you.
Nope, no one does.
But we're so glad you're here.
Wow.
So,
Right, so,
right or left?
Well, you know,
Good question.
we're at peak performance right now. I kind of
I-
want to go take on Nope. Whatever Nope was, I kind of want to go fight Nope.
What was Nope? What is Nope? I need to know what Nope is. So.
I don't know, Strife. Why? Stop humming and tell us what Nope was. Right? Oh, man.
Wait,
Lost in his own world.
where are we right now? On the third or second floor still?
You're on the
The
third.
third.
Give me a hint,
Stop
y'all. I'm about to
moving.
hear some gunshots.
I
Where are you?
mentioned to you guys just briefly, if you recall, that when you were helping your Revenant friend, supposedly they had a map of the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
We
crap!
have that, right?
Do we? Do we have it?
They gave it to us.
You have it. However, what you're seeing right now doesn't correlate to what you're seeing in real life.
Yeah.
Useless people.
Well, maybe it changed, because that's a thing, I think. I think.
It's like the dungeons of Harry Potter, yeah. The moving
Maybe-
staircases.
Maybe they
Actually,
have a
hold on.
map of the 4th floor in the. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm about to shoot
What?
the damn thing. The moment I saw it in sight, I pulled out my new rifle, cocked that bitch,
What-
I'm
what
gonna
is-
fire shot.
What is the thing?
Far away. Wait, okay, wait, hold on.
Wait,
Yeah.
where do we
Is
go?
the kobold?
No,
Nope.
no.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Going the
Okay,
wrong
we
way.
have everybody.
Yay.
Okay, click basal, then click initiative.
Nice.
There we go.
I would mention to everybody that it is
Yeah.
currently 10:47, and I suspect this combat's going to run a bit longer than 20 minutes or so,
Oh yeah, probably, huh?
with how close it is to other things.
That's true.
Can you,
That's
can
true.
you tell me what it is at least? I want to know.
Oh, yes, I apologize. Here, I can bring up the picture.
Oh, this is great. We're at level 7. We're ready to go.
You notice how I
know,
suddenly get a little bit more ballsier
Quagga.
when we level up.
Whoa! What is that?
Ah.
What is that?
The
Well,
Quagga
right now I'm way stronger. Well,
When has Basil never been balls? Ever not been ballsy? I
well,
should
you now have intellect.
I know, right? Now I'm
Right.
just even more sure with how good I am.
With every level, my
so-
confidence grows.
So, if you guys are okay with it, I think we would be best if we just cut it here, and we can open up with the initiative next time.
Sounds great to me.
Works for me.
Hope you guys
yeah.
have a little fun. Welcome to level 3, and welcome to, or the 3rd floor rather, and welcome to level
Level
7.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I had a
Hey,
lot
good-
of fun.
Good news. Next week I can be the whole session.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
All right.
Yeah, I just finished that class, so I'm free on Monday.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. So it was very fun. Thank you so much for having me. I'll
Anytime,
see
brother.
you guys next time. Bye.
Yep, see you
Bye.
next week.
See ya.
Well, guys, that's it for this session of Dungeon the Mad Mage. And I gotta say, I'm so happy that headache's gone. And I happily came down. Whew. I live in Washington State, so thankfully legal. Completely legal, and I love it. Greatest way to just take a frickin' sledgehammer to a migraine. Granted, that sounds like a bad idea the way I state it. Huh. Anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support is, of course, by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and, of course, sharing it with your friends. And, you know, checking out the bloody merch I've been promoting in other videos. By all means, check out the merch. Links aren't in this video description because I'm lazy, but they are in the other video descriptions. Just check the latest Legends of the West. They're there. Limited time offer. Actually, it might be over now I think about it by the time this video comes out. Crap. Disregard what I said. Once again, though, thank you all for watching. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then.